Well, greetings everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Flights. I'm your host, Lazerbolt, and we're back here in Indonesia. We got the whole gang here, and we're ready to take off and have a good old time. Uh, you'll notice I'm flying the Blue Angels C-130J from Blackbird Simulations. We have a couple of FA-18s over here with us, Tailhook and Miratech. They got that new paint job with the Blue Angels going on, so this ought to be pretty cool. They fit together like peanut butter and jelly. It's going to be great. So, hopefully everybody is going to be ready to go. Tonight we're going to be heading, continuing our little trip northwest along Indonesia. And this will be our final evening in beautiful Indonesia. I must say, I really enjoyed it. Quite beautiful around here. But after tonight, we're going to be in the northwestern tip of Indonesia. Next week, we're going to head north from there into Malaysia. It should be a good time. I believe one of our first stop is going to be Singapore. It's a nice little place. And yeah, we're going to be doing that soon. So, happy Friday, everybody. We're going to be taking off in about 3 minutes. We're going to be going gear up. So, yeah, grab a drink, grab a snack, and get ready for a nice, relaxing evening on this Friday. Got our buddy Captain Hopper already stopping in saying, "Happy damn fly day, aviators." That is good to hear your voice, or it's good to see your text there, Captain Hopper. But yeah, make sure you got everything ready to go. We're going to be taking off in just a few minutes. We got a nice group going on tonight. It's starting to feel like a Friday. So yeah, let's see what we got going on today. For all three of our legs tonight, we're going to be climbing up to 8,000 feet. So, count on going up to 8,000 feet and maintaining 260 knots indicated. On our first leg, we're going to take a right-hand turn to a heading of 328. A heading of 328 should get us on course for that the first leg here. Count on doing that. I assume everybody has the new Update 6 installed, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you in if you didn't.
Yeah, wouldn't let you in if you did. Yeah. Well, good. I believe it was Tailhook that said he couldn't see his paint job correctly or something, or what was that?
Yeah, I can't see Mayor's paint job in a Blue Angel. I still see him in the regular livery.
Really? Even though you're in the Blue Angel?
Yes.
Because I see both of you guys perfect. Miratech's in number 2, you're in number 6.
Yeah, I see your number 6, Tailhook.
Huh,
Okay.
that's a little
Probably
weird.
just a reload of the game.
Yeah.
Up
It's
to you.
looking pretty fine.
You can always catch us.
That's true, and that thing
Yep.
you can.
Yes, I can. And that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, probably just
I forgot.
reload into the airport. You don't have to restart the game or nothing. Just restart at the airport. Yeah, make sure everybody's got their flight plan going on. Once again, all of these airports are in the Dirty 30 database, so that's wonderful. You know, we haven't been missing a single airport ever since we left Australia. In Australia, it was loaded with airports that did not appear in the database. But they're all there now, so good deal.
I fly IFL like normal.
You follow laser?
Yep.
That'll get you
and
there,
I-
buddy. I'll tell you, that'll get
stole
you. I
that
haven't
from
lost a
Travis.
pilot yet.
He'll get you into the rocks.
Well, I pissed a couple of them off, but I haven't lost them.
Man,
You didn't make me mad. You just dented my airplane.
I did. I done it bad. The whole bottom of it got torn off. All right, we're going to be taking off in less than a minute, so check your flaps, all that good stuff. I see my flaps are not flapping yet. Should be another beautiful flight here in Indonesia. So far, it's been just gorgeous. We're not going to have to go over any mountains tonight. Oddly enough, if you look at the flight plan, it's we're staying just to the north of the mountains, so we're going to have to worry about hitting nothing, but it's still going to be quite pretty. Good pilots, it is 10 after the hour. Let's go ahead and get these birds up in the air. Make it a real Friday around here.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, Lazerbolt spooling this bird up. We're rolling. Reminder, climbed 8,000 feet at 260 knots indicated. Turn right to a heading of 328, and you will be right on course. There is this new version of the C-130J Hercules from Blackbird. They had an update, and you will notice this new update, it no longer has the red bars on the speed indicator that tells you whether you're over speed or not. So you'll have to keep an eye on that all on your own. It won't tell you if you're going too fast for gear. It won't tell you if you're going too fast for flaps. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. They obviously didn't remove that on purpose. But it got removed in the last update. So it's actually kind of nice having my airplane not complain to me that I'm going over speed. But yeah, just bear that in mind. Lazerbolt is turning on course. A beautiful city, huh? I believe this is Jakarta? Correct? Or was that last week? No, this is this week. This is Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia. Quite beautiful.
I'll take your word for it.
I am loving that FA-18. You can't see the city?
Nah.
Oh, it's you're using real weather and it's cloudy?
Yeah, completely
foggy.
fogged in.
Yeah, this place
Still
is
take your
foggy.
word for it.
Can't even
pretty
see
low-
the end of the runway
low
though, huh?
cloud. Yeah, the ceiling tops out at about 5,000 feet at least.
Ooh, all right. At least then you'll be above it.
Yep.
Hey, Tailhook, did that fix your issue?
No, I still see him as gray.
It's a game restart.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
game
fine.
restarted. Weird. Oh, that's
But
unfortunate.
it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's on stream. It looks correct.
Yeah, the important thing is on the stream you look fine.
There we go. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, but it's still making me crazy though.
Not seeing it. Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you there.
that's how I am too.
I'll be back.
Roger that. You shouldn't have any trouble catching up, that's for sure.
Yep. Yep.
Look how big that airport is that we just left. It's freaking huge. Of course, international airports tend to do that.
Uh-oh, the ATC just terminated their services with me.
Oh, you shouldn't have been ignoring them. Hey, we got our buddy Not Friendo stopping in, saying hi. Well, hey, Friendo. It's good to see you, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, our Indonesian pal up in here. And giving us a little tour these last few weeks. It's nice having to point stuff out as we're going. Miri, did you ever end up getting the Blackbird Dirty 30?
It's right on my next list. Coast
There you go.
took priority over the 130 because
Yeah.
I wanted to get him the 35, but right after that, I'll spend my allowance on the 130.
Here you go. Well, the problem with the Blackbird Dirty 30 there is it's pretty expensive. It's close to 40 bucks, I think, if not exactly 40 bucks.
Yeah.
It's a nice airplane, but if you're just buying it so you can see it instead of fly it, I don't know if it's worth that kind of money.
Well, that's why I was hoping it might go on sale, during some sort of holiday time or something. I'm not in a rush.
Right on.
I do want to see it though.
Well, what does it substitute me as?
Tonight you're just a passenger two prop. It's the 340B.
Huh. That's not close
it's
at all.
a Lion Rex. I don't know what that is.
Hey, go Lions.
Yeah. All I know is if I stay off your left wing, pretty much, let me see, like right over here, I know I'm not like in your plane.
Right.
If I just stay right off your wing.
Well, you're always so good at holding formation that I forget that you don't even have this airplane. But yeah,
Well,
you're usually doing great.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I've learned what you guys have told me. You're like too close,
Right.
too far away.
Is this good? Is this good?
Yeah. I like to practice. It's
Yeah, you definitely
well,
solid.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
when I get to do this, I look forward to Fridays every week now. It's like I get to focus in on one thing, and I'm just very happy by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I look forward to Fridays too, man. It's mostly the company of you good pilots around here that make me look forward to it. I could fly any day I want, but I can only hang out with you guys on Fridays, so this is awesome.
I feel the same.
So I see some people are having issues with the new version of the Dirty 30, the Blackbird 130J that I'm in right now. For instance, Bob says he loaded it in after the Sim 6 update. It kept crashing on him. He said it crashed like 5 times in a row. It's quite unfortunate. I'm knocking on wood right now, but hopefully I'm not going to have any issues. I flew it a number of times during the week, and I haven't had a single issue at all. Everything worked just fine. So hopefully it doesn't decide to crap out in the middle of a stream. But yeah, if anybody's got that Blackbird Dirty 30, let me know how it's working for you.
Yeah, with your crashes, you'll be like 3 for 3 this week.
Yeah, this month. The
Hopefully.
last couple flights, I had a sim crash in every week. Like I
I'll
said,
tell
the
you-
only things I've noticed with the update is things that are kind of weird. Like I said, they removed the red bar on your speed indicator, so it doesn't tell you if you're going over speed anymore. I don't think they removed it on purpose. It must have been a bug or something. They forgot to include that. Also, they made it so when you load into the sim, usually your parking brake is on by default. Now your parking brake is off by default. Don't know if that's what they wanted or not. I just have to remember that I don't have my parking brake on. If I monkey with the throttle, it's going to be an issue. Oh, and you know what? No, Longhorn, I got your problem now. For all these years on that Dirty 30, for all these months on that Dirty 30, you've complained that it screws with your nose wheel steering when you're on the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I've got that now. I used to say that I've never had that problem. Well, I got that problem now. It gave it to me. So now when I rotate, or I've got the twisty stick thing. So that's how I've got my nose wheel steering. If I twist it to the left, it points my wheels to the right. If I twist it to the right, it points my wheels to the left. So I'll just have to remember that whenever I'm on the ground, that everything's backwards. But I did notice that you can steer using the stick itself, and that's proper. That's correct. I mean, I'm assuming if you have a yoke, you can turn your yoke, and left is left and right is right. It's just if you try to use your nose wheel turning, it won't work. I'm guessing.
You can go in-
That's how
I
it is
just-
for me. If I push my stick to the right, it turns to the right. I just have to remember to no longer twist it. If I twist it, it's the opposite.
Yeah, you can go in and invert your rudder or your nose wheel steering axis.
Yeah, that's in
But
the
then
sim
you-
itself, though, correct? Not in the
Yeah,
in the game.
it's in
Yeah.
the controls. Yeah, you just go in the
Yeah.
control setting.
I just decided to get used to using the stick for turning instead of my yoke for turning. Or instead of twisting it, I just have to move the stick left and right. I just have to remember it every time. Like if I get down, if I'm touching down on the runway and I accidentally twist it to the right, I'm going to go to the left. I got to curb myself from doing that. I have to just only steer using the stick and not the wheel. But yeah, I don't know how all of a sudden I got that problem, but here we go. It
Well, the
hasn't
issue that was
really been an
causing
issue
me-
yet. Pardon me?
The issue it's causing me is my rudder would steer me to the right, but my nose wheel would steer me to the left, so I had no steering at all. It just wanted to plow straight ahead.
Right.
That's
Not
counterintuitive.
good. Yeah, they're fighting against each other. Yeah, I've got that same issue if I use my twist to turn. That does the same thing. Like if I'm in the air, I can twist my stick left and right, and it does what it's supposed to. See, it moves my rudder left and right in the correct direction. But if I'm on the ground, they'll be fighting each other. My rudder will go right and my wheels will go left. But if I turn just using the stick, like I said, if I want to go right, push the stick to the right. I have to start turning that way now instead of using my twisty stick. But as long as I remember that there's a conflict, everything's fine. I just don't want to forget sometime, be coming in on a hot landing and then accidentally turn the wrong way. Tailhook made it back. Right on. Hopefully that fixed your situation. That was quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good beans. Oh, I love a success story. Hey, you caught
All right,
right up, too.
You see me in number 2?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, baby.
Right on. You guys are going to have to put on a Blue Angel show for us later on.
Yeah. Yeah, I went with the opposing solo number.
You should have rolled Rock 3, be on the right wing.
3's my favorite, but I didn't know if you'd be rocking the number 5.
No, 2. I don't know. I gravitate to the left side of Laser.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's just like the right side for me. I get a little squirrely on that left side.
Tell you what, you guys all look great, man. I love that paint job. I like that bird too. People tell me that F-18A is, or the F-18 is not easy to fly. It's kind of squirrely, but
you
sure
can,
looks
yeah,
nice.
you can get it. You can get it out of control, but that's pilot's fault. I mean, it's not the 35 or the 22 that's going to save itself. You can get it into bad situations, and then this one doesn't have a whole lot of power, and so you can't really get out of it.
Well, right on.
Yeah, I heard that the new updates for the sim and everything for the 22, I guess it's kind of all messed up right now.
Oh, is
Ah,
it?
jeez.
I
Glad
haven't
I
tried
didn't buy
that
it.
22 in a while.
We'll stick with the old one.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Don't get the new. I wouldn't recommend the new one anyway, regardless. We
I'll
got
just
our buddy
have to just-
Kineas up here, bringing that 35 up closer. Loving it. By the way, I've noticed Kineas has been making a whole lot of cool music lately on his channel. People should go check that out. Go check out Kineas, Tony Tuthill. Check out his YouTube videos. You posted that one a couple days ago about Thanksgiving. Yeah, I got a kick out of that. That was funny. I like that one a lot. So yeah, keep up the good work, bud.
That
I
one
like
turned out
that.
pretty good. I've been struggling with that one for a while, trying to. I've been working on that. Wow, I'm pretty pleased with it right at the moment. It's almost
Well, it turned out
everything
good.
I wanted.
It's very funny and yeah, it's a cool song.
I was messing with a music generator this week because I wanted to get a little jingle that was something like Travis with his random dad joke, and then I was gonna tell a joke, but like play it on the screen. But I didn't.
That's a funny
have
idea.
Time to finish it. Just let him know that we're thinking of him while he's gone.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I do like that Kenius one. That Steely Dan Black Cow you did. It's just a lyric video, but I like that. That's cool.
good stuff.
Thanks. I was learning way back when I was trying to learn animation. Everything prior to that was just storyboard art, and I finally said, okay, I gotta at least learn how to animate text and this glass and something.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's some very cool stuff you got going on.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Blue Angel City up here.
Longhorn, I didn't even see what you're flying today. What are you flying today?
The C-17. I wasn't going to chance that Blackbird yet.
Right on. Like I said, my Blackbird has been stable as could be. I've flown it all week long and didn't have a single issue at all. So I'm hoping it remains that way.
Yeah. I came in the old version of the Blackbird, and it froze up on me too. So that's why I had to switch back to the C-17. Yeah.
Oh, so you had
that's
the
a
old
shame.
one. You didn't update the newer version then?
I did, and it froze on me 5 times straight.
Oh,
So I
Yeah.
went back to the old one, and it was working okay until tonight. And I came
The
in
old
with
one
it,
even
and-
gave you a problem. Oh, that is too bad. This is such a good bird.
So.
I don't want problems like that happening to me. That is for sure. This would be
Here I sit
all of a
in
sudden
the
I wouldn't be able to
C-17
fly my favorite airplane.
True.
Yeah, it's funny they dropped that that update about 8 o'clock my time last week. So
The first one or the second one?
But,
Because there was an update to the update.
I think they both came out right around the same time.
They
But
well,
I know I got
they were a day
I got
apart.
the first email.
Yeah,
oh,
they're-
okay. So then, yeah. Because one of them, the email came in like I know it's like 8:05, and we had just about finished with the group flight at that time. And then it's like, oh shoot, too bad you didn't release it a few hours earlier. Might have tried it then.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, after last week's flight, I already had the email with it in there. And like you said, it's like, geez, if I would have got the email a couple hours earlier, I could have used it for the flight.
I don't know if I have a heck of a crosswind or what, but my plane is like tilting bad to the right. It's going
Well,
straight.
with that foggy weather you got going on, I don't know if that relates to wind or not. Probably not much.
It's sloping slightly to the left. No, that's because you have one shoe on. Oh! Sorry, that was a Happy Gilmore reference.
I didn't get the movie, but I knew it was a joke. About a little airport information. We're going to be flying into Sultan M. Badaruddin the second. That's Whiskey India Papa Papa.
I don't know. This F-18 looks pretty stable to me right on your wing.
Tell you what, you're on there like solid. Yeah, I've never had a problem with the F-18 because I've never flown it, but I've had people tell me that it's not their favorite.
You didn't do those aircraft carrier challenges in 2020?
Oh yeah, back then I did. Yeah, but not in the new sim. Sure looks nice.
At least I get to see them in the F-18 because I have that. I just don't have the Blue Angel version.
Right.
Yep.
Looking good.
Whoa, see? Just lost it.
Yep.
The plane will do that if you go under a certain knot. It'll just roll over to get some speed.
It gave you an extra roll.
Yeah.
The only time I want an extra roll is for dinner.
Whoa, going right over you. That looked good.
You guys are putting on a heck of a show already. Look at you.
Woo. Oh, you went right. Barely.
Oh.
Good. Yeah, we're at like 260. Like, you know, we're 10 knots above where basically our flaps and it starts screaming, hey, you need to put your gear.
Do the gear. Gentlemen, our first stop at Whiskey India Papa Papa, we got ILS approach. So we got that on both runways, so good deal. We're going to be coming in runway 29er. Count on runway 29er. It doesn't recommend this runway, but it's only a 2-knot crosswind, so that's no big deal. So yeah, count on that runway 29er. We're looking at 9,800 feet of asphalt and only 25 feet of elevation. So that's a good deal. The ILS frequency for the localizer is 110.5. 110.5. I'm going to put that into my nav radio right now. Little 110.5. Put that into VOR1. And let's see here. The course heading for that runway is 292 magnetic. 292 magnetic. There you go. We're all set for that that ILS approach. So just remember, we're coming in runway 29er when we get to Whiskey India Papa Papa. Still got a little bit to go. Probably, we got here about 138 miles to go. I'm going to miss Indonesia after this week. This is our final week here. Next week we're going to be going north into Malaysia. Indonesia has just been fantastic. Beautiful place, and we've had quite some nice hospitality around here.
Yes, thank you, non-friendo.
Yes, not Prendo has been a great tour guide for us.
Meritech, your quarters are going to fall out of your pocket flying like that.
I'm actually counting my change as we speak on the ceiling of my canopy.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody just bailed out in front of me here.
Somebody jumped out.
Oh, getting squirrely. I can't hold it.
Looked good though.
Yeah, it did look good.
Yeah, yes, it did.
Well, thank you guys. I just love, see, I'm telling you, I just love flying.
I've been saying for a little bit now that I wish there was a Blue Angels paint job. Here we go. This is fantastic.
Where'd you say you guys got the paint job from?
Marketplace.
It's right on, right on the marketplace.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah. The FA-18 is a default aircraft, but they just sell paint jobs for it.
Ah, okay. I have the F-18. I just didn't know they had a Blue Angel version of it.
Yeah, they just came out with it apparently, and it's the whole package is specifically Blue Angels paint jobs.
Yep. It's like $9 or something, $8.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, something like that. It looks nice.
I almost bought that F-16 so I could get the Thunderbirds, but haven't got it yet.
Yeah, I got that one too. That's a nice little Corvette there.
Yeah, I like the F-16.
Well, the 22 has Thunderbirds too, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, they do, Thunderbirds.
Right on. We got our buddy Compass Coast coming up here in that fancy ass Captain Sim C-130H. Captain Sim catches a lot of flack because they're kind of an easy target. I give them a fair amount of flack myself. But I do like that C-130H. That's a pretty nice little airplane. I like that. All the rest of them are exactly the same as the C-130H. I don't care what they say. But I do like that C-130H. At one time, that was my favorite. Until this one came out. Alright, we're getting the whole gang up in here. When we get, I don't know, maybe 50 miles out, I'm going to take a little bit of a right-hand turn, get more lined up with that runway. Still got a bit.
Did your controls for the F-18, do you use the same ones for the 35, or are they like different controls profile?
Yeah, I think it's a different profile because I'm having.
Yeah, I can tell right now.
Yep, kind of bouncing everywhere.
You need to set the curve, but you know you can just use the controls for the 35. They fit right in. I'm using the controls for 35 on mine. I just save it for both the planes. The only thing that doesn't work is the afterburner toggle.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to do that because I'm fighting this thing.
I believe you could do it while we're flying. Just go to your little top menu, click on that little basic controls, and then, you can just select it right now. And then just go right, left arrow and change your profile. That's the difference from 20 to 24. You can do it in flight instead of having to get out.
That's handy.
Yeah, no, super handy.
And just on the settings tog, or?
So when you press, for me, I pressed the control key and it popped up that little top menu. I don't know what you call it.
The drop-down menu at the top?
Yeah, the drop-down menu. And then you look at the little controller. It says basic controls. Yep. You click that and then, oops, I pressed escape.
Whoop! As soon as you said that, your airplane was shooting backwards.
Yeah.
But at least you can do it, you know, if you can do it quickly, it won't set you far behind.
I'm right back.
Yeah, because I mean, I got the one that's got, you know, the air show assistant and all that on it.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Air show
basic.
assistant.
All right, I got
So
you now.
Yeah, on that same menu, click basic controls, and then it'll pop up a window, and then it's just like going in the settings.
Okay, and then once I'm in that,
Click on your joystick or your throttle quadrant. I don't know which one you have, but then you can select those arrows to change your profile.
oh, okay, I'm still looking at the top here. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Passed it up. F-35.
And you have to do that for all of your, if you have if you have a throttle quadrant or a joystick, it's make sure that you do it for each section you have a profile.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just using the X52 and then with the Logitech pedals.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Same, pretty much what Laser's got there.
I love that X52. Yeah, I got the X52 Pro.
Yep.
And I'm on my like third one. Every 7 or 8 years I have to buy a new one. And then I could probably just clean the old one really good, but it's after 7 or 8 years, it's probably ready for a new one, you know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I ordered this little piece from China, and it tightens up that spring for you a little bit.
Oh, it
just
does.
adds a spacer in it. Yep.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking about 3D printing something that I could just kind of slide in there. It makes the stick a little stiffer, you know. But I don't have too many problems with it. You know, usually, I mean, unlike you guys in the fighter jets, I'm usually just flying with autopilot. So I only really use my stick when I'm taking off or landing.
Like a true pilot.
Like a true pilot. Hey, I tell you, I mean, it's true. And these big birds like the C-130 and especially the C-17, it's much easier to let the airplane fly itself. It's designed for you to let the airplane fly itself.
I'll vouch for that.
It's like a bus, you know.
There's something about, you know, taking off, and then once you get into the air, you set all these controls and gadgets and dials, and then all of a sudden the plane starts flying itself. You're like, I am God.
Yep. I just sit back and watch my good work.
Sometimes I'll fly autopilot with only the autopilot, like all my turns and everything, and then at the very last moment disengage for the landing, just, you know.
Right on.
Pretty much like normal.
Yeah, that's
it's
kind of what I
fun.
do too.
Yeah.
It's fun watching Longhorn fly through the jungles, though.
Send the fire trucks.
I thought for sure Laser would put up a little short on you tagging my airplane and all that stuff. That was hilarious because I was away and I'm looking at him like, oh, he's walking over to my plane.
What's he doing? Yeah, I really probably should have. I didn't release a short this week, and I don't want to like get off the schedule. You know what I mean? YouTube likes it when you stick to a real strict schedule. The algorithm kind of treats me better if I do that. But I missed publishing a short this week, and I might be paying the price. Next time I make a short, it won't push it out at all.
I was laughing when you
It was funny.
returned the favor.
Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, I like the whole concept that it's like, if I pee on it, it's mine, right?
Dog
Like,
rules.
well, that is dog law.
And then, not bird law, it's dog law.
Yeah, it's dog law.
Bird law is its own thing.
Yeah. Just ask Charlie Day.
Are you able to control it better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better, but I'm not sure if I have the right because I've kind of messed around with a couple of them, and one says F-35, and another one just says like number 10 and 11. And yeah, I need to go through and mark them all.
Yeah.
A little bit better, but I still need to edit that curve on it, or just get the right profile that I put up for the other one.
I think this is as close as I can get.
So I'm trying to get that 18 inches away from my plane.
Yeah, I mean, this is wonderful. I really appreciate you gifting me those paint jobs so I can see you guys.
Oh, you're
properly.
welcome.
In all these years, I think this is the first time I've actually had a Blue Angels escort for my Blue Angels Fat Albert.
Yeah, that's way cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it was I'll do this. It's 51%. I wanted to. It'd be cool. I thought it would be really cool that you Blue Angel, me Blue Angel, and whoever else had it. Blue Angel. That was 51%. 49% was to make Elhoff jealous.
It worked. He ran right out and got it.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
I thought for sure you was going to say you got the Raphael and you was going to fly that tonight, but yeah, I'm all into this too.
He wouldn't be able to see it, so.
Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Tailhook, have you had a chance to fly that? I believe it's a Rafale, but
no,
I don't know. I haven't heard it pronounced.
Yeah.
I've just seen it spelled.
But
have you had a chance?
You sure it is one of the Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, that is
Raphael.
Rafale.
No, it's Rafale. I looked it up.
Rafale.
It's Rafale. Just Rafale.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it might be Italian or something.
I said
Like
it wrong
Fragile.
too, and I'm like, yeah.
That's all right. No, I just purchased it probably 10 minutes before we started. So I haven't had a chance to do anything with it.
haven't even had a chance to see it yet in action.
Nope.
He's 2 purchases in.
My wife's gonna go, what is this?
What are all these on the credit card?
Yeah.
Well, last week our buddy Maya was flying that, or Mia, and it looked pretty zippy. I tell you what, she was literally doing loops around us.
Yeah. Powerful little bird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got it wrong last week. I called it the Eurofighter, and it's not. The Eurofighter's the Typhoon, so Rafale and Typhoon are 2 different planes. I just hate to sound dumb. I looked it all up afterward.
Right. Vermont Mike. Hey, how's it going, Vermont Mike? We don't see you around here too much. I've seen him in other streams before. Yeah, it's good to see you. He's asking us, are the Blue Angels FA-18s? Are they currently or not? I think they might be.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say they.
Super Hornet.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I just went back and rewatched on Amazon Prime. They have a really cool Blue Angels documentary on there.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I went to the theater and saw that.
Oh yeah, it was a they filmed it in IMAX. So I mean, imagine if you could see it in IMAX, that would be spectacular.
I did.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've seen it at the Air Force Museum when they had it there.
Oh, really cool.
The IMAX. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
mean
was
it's
amazing.
cool enough on TV, but in IMAX it must have been stunning.
Oh yeah.
It's a great documentary. If anybody hasn't seen that, go watch that on Amazon Prime. It's basically a year in the life of a Blue Angels pilot. They show the new group of people coming in, a couple of the old ones going out, and how they're preparing for their new season of air shows. And it's quite a cool documentary. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, after watching it, it really solidified to me, because I love flying in formation and close, but you can't just willy-nilly fly in formation. Like, this is easy to fly in formation with you because you have autopilot on. But for them, when they're doing all their maneuvers and whatnot, they train constantly memorizing every little aspect. And then just before they go fly, they sit in that conference room and they think it all out in their head. And it's all memorization.
Yeah, they all just sit there with their eyes closed and they visualize it.
That's called pre-visualization. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And they just do it over and over and over, because you can't just lock up with 2 people in the air and start flying formation while one guy does weird stuff. You have to know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with our buddy Vermont Mike. I've known Vermont Mike, kind of known him. I've been in the same chat as him many times over the last couple of years, and I'm surprised our buddy Vermont Mike knows so much about airplanes, because yes, that is an F-35 off my right wing. Yeah, our buddy Kennius is in that F-35.
Kennius is over here? Nice.
Yeah. Cool. Very impressed that Vermont Mike knows his aircraft that well. Very cool. That F-35 is one of my favorites too. I don't fly fighter jets all that much, but I spent quite a lot of time in that one.
Did you, any of you guys see the picture? I kind of posted it late, but I was rewatching it for the third time. I was rewatching the stream, and I was just like, man, here it is, all of us together in the same kind of shot, because Kineas flew down, and then I just kind of framed it like where it was all of our names, and I was like, it looks so cool. You guys see it on Discord?
I
haven't
yeah.
seen it yet.
Oh no, because I think Laser, you clear it every week, right?
I do.
Yeah, I'll repost it tonight.
Okay.
I remember giving it a thumbs up. It was a pretty cool picture.
Yeah, it's just everyone was in it, and it looked awesome. The big C-17s and everything. Oh.
Vermont Mike says he's got 4 of those 35s flying over his office every day.
Lucky.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I have questions.
That would be a dream.
Yeah, yeah. You have a question? Do you live in Iran?
China Lake Naval Weapons Center.
Gentlemen, we are 61 miles out from our first destination of Whiskey India Papa Papa. In about another 10 miles, I am going to turn to the right a few degrees. That'll help us line up for that ILS approach.
But you know, you had me at whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm drinking my standard vodka and pomegranate juice. I love it. We get along great.
Huh, never tried that.
It's pretty good. Purdue
I am going to try that
FNR.
myself.
Purdue FNR, which is
standard Sierra Nevada.
Purdue FNR is our buddy PC over here saying greetings. Good to see you, PC. Love it when you come around. Oh, Vermont Mike says the Vermont National, the Vermont Air National Guard is the only Air Guard unit that has them. That's pretty cool. Wonder how they rate.
So that means they would probably have the A version, right?
They probably don't have the. VTOL one.
Yeah. And then the Navy is exclusively Navy, so.
Or well, that makes sense, especially for carrier operations and whatnot.
Because I know they sell them to like other countries, but they only sell the A and the B variant. The C variant is exclusively United States.
Good deal. We got to hold something back.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Costa, cut you off if you were saying something.
I know. I said, is that the one with the training wheels on it?
It might want to be.
Who needs Travis? We have Coast.
Exactly. Hey, Travis ain't got nothing over Coast.
He's a copy.
Yeah, I was going to say, Travis does his best to copy Coast's sarcasm.
Coast the OG.
Yes. All right, I am going to go ahead and turn a few degrees to the right so we can start lining up for that ILS beam. Let's see here. How about I'm going to go heading up 340. 340. And I'm getting ready to descend down to 4,000 feet. We get down to 4,000 feet, we should be underneath the glide slope, and everything will work fine after that.
Ooh.
Maybe another 10 miles, I'm going to drop her down.
It's amazing how many times during the week I'll be doing work or doing something and I just have the stream replaying because I like to revisit it.
Like it on the background.
Yeah, man. And then I just look over and I see a bunch of planes. That's why I've seen other channels and they spend a lot of time in the cockpit and stuff, and I'm like, this is not a stream. I want to see all the planes, and you do it right. It's one of the reasons why I was attracted in the first place. I was like, this guy shows all the planes, which is why I'm here. I want to see planes.
Well, every once in a while it bites me in the ass because I'm not looking where I'm going. But yeah, I like to look back and see everybody too.
I can tell you how many times he flew into the side of a mountain doing this.
Vermont Mike says that the airplanes that he sees in the National Guard are definitely the VTOL version. He sees them doing hover maneuvers a lot. That's too cool.
That's very cool.
You know, and that's exactly the kind of stuff that if you've seen that from the right angle at the right time of day, you'd be like, that is a freaking UFO, man. It's a freaking
Pretty
UFO.
much.
I mean, look at it from the front. It looks like a UFO already. And if it was just kind of hovering unnaturally like, you might really think that that was something from out of this world.
That's one of what you're describing. One of I'm so attracted to the 35 because of that. Like, the bottom of it looking kind of up from an up angle has like this like diamond kind of profile. It's very saucery, and I love it. It's very attractive.
Isn't
Okay,
the,
pilots.
The HUD on that thing able to look through the bottom of the airplane and everything?
Oh yeah, they have helmets that you can just see through the whole plane. It's got like all these exterior cameras.
Yep.
That's a cool
it's
idea.
like it's not even like looking through your cockpit. You can like see everywhere with open vision.
Gentlemen, it is time to descend. I am going to bring this bird down to 4,000 feet right now.
As you go up and then down.
Yeah, I usually go up a little bit first and then down. We'll see if this will just send me straight down. That's what I'm looking for.
Ooh.
Look at that smooth transition, eh?
That was there. You
Look at
go.
that. Woo! Let's go.
All right, I'm just gonna tap your wing with my nose,
Lightly.
very lightly. Dude, that's the other thing too about watching that Blue Angel documentary. When they remember how they had the four different how close they get, and the closest version is called Yankee, because I love that it's Yankee because it's like the crazy Yankees, but it's the Yankee position where the wings, they're literally 6 inches apart. There's no way that as they're flying, they're not slapping each other, kind of tapping each other. I know the wind resistance will keep it apart, but still, a couple taps over here and there.
Well, still though, I mean, just any variation in the wind would kind of send everybody a kilter,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's amazing that they
'Cause I
can
know
keep that
that-
separation.
The air pressure will push it apart too, but
Well, the laminar flow over the wings will keep it separated. But if
Yeah.
you disrupt the laminar flow over the edge of the wings, it'll cause it to lose some lift. And
Yeah.
that's what
Okay.
they don't want to do that.
I can't believe they're not using automation. I would think that they would be using the best automation to completely hold some of these patterns.
Yeah, not for doing their shows, for sure.
I like knowing that there's guys with that level of skill out there.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Serious. And here's the thing, they're on our side.
They fly pretty much every day.
Yep.
All right, we're 30 miles out. In another about 5 miles, I'm going to be picking up the localizer beam. Hopefully by that point, we're going to be lined up with it. I'm going to turn a few more degrees to the right here.
What's
I'm
the
descending
stall?
through 4,000.
What's the stall speed on this F-18? Mayor?
If you want to, just for 130 below, depends on your fuel capacity, but basically you want to land this thing at like 130 to 140, depending on fuel.
I got you.
So if you're 50%, 135. If you're very low, 130. If you're very heavy, 140.
Okay.
Hey, look at who showed up behind us over here. We got our buddy Not Friendo. He's flying the C-130J Dirty 30. Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome, Friendo.
No Mia tonight?
I've not seen Mia tonight, no. She lives over in Germany, so it's quite early in the morning for her. It's probably at least 2 a.m. or later. So we're lucky we can get her as much as we can.
I was telling my wife how cool it was that I'm like, somebody wakes up early just to fly with us. I'm like, that's how we all love
Or
flying.
stays up late, one of the two.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm holding 4,000. We're 25 out.
Remember the guy that flew with us from Ireland?
Oh, there's probably been a number of them, actually. I'm going to continue turning right a little bit here, a little bit, until I've engaged the ILS beam. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go approach hold now. At this point, I am slowing to 200. Slowing to 200.
He was a helicopter pilot for.
Oh.
Yeah, remember them?
Yes, yes. Gosh, what was his name? He was a nice guy. I liked him.
Seen him around here from time to time. He's still around.
Oh, good deal.
Oh, you also, by the way, there's there's 3 settings for your flaps. You have to, the easiest one is to put it on auto, but if you have it on a different section, it's harder to fly it. And then there's another setting where if you fully, I believe you can turn off the fly-by-wire, and then you'll definitely crash.
We're almost ready to turn final for runway 28. I believe that is, right? 28.
Sorry about that. Coming through.
It's all right. Laser doesn't have a plane anymore.
It's 29. Yeah, he just took me out of the sky. I saw something go right through my cockpit, and I'm in the inside.
For some reason, my head tracker's freaking out on me. I hate that.
Any moment now, I am going to turn final, runway 29er. It's out of my hands.
For a moment, you had a passenger in your right seat when he flew through you.
Yeah, it was a whole airplane. I just saw the wing go right in front of my face.
No, this one is definitely a little different than the 35 and the 22. It takes a little bit more finesse. Because under 250, it'll fight you on things.
Yeah, before you came into this, I've tried to fly this a couple times, and yeah, it gets a little squirrely.
I am turning final at about 17 miles for runway 29er. Got Hazardous FLT saying, "Good evening, gentlemen. How's the flight going?" Hazardous, the flight is going fantastic. So far, so good. We're really enjoying it. Getting a nice Blue Angel escort with the Fat Albert up in here. Things are going good. Hopefully, you're having a good evening yourself. Kenny, Hazardous is one of your buddies, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
It's great.
Alrighty, I'm well under the glide slope. Everything's looking good. $16 out. The glide slope is descending. Once it hits the horizon, I should be automatically coming into that runway. Looking good. I'm going to try to maintain around 140 knots all the way to the ground. So I don't know if that is going to help you guys stay in the air. If you're having trouble, like always, just go ahead of me. If I'm going too slow for you.
Just if you want to, we can go 135 if you want to go a little slower.
I think 140 is fine. This is a huge ass runway, especially on this one. Cool. Our next 2 runways are a little bit smaller, but this one is huge. It's almost 10,000 feet.
Yeah, I want to try to land with you.
In another couple seconds. I'm probably going to start climbing and then descending, if you know what I mean. Here we go. There we go. Glide slope is captured, and I'm coming in. We're at 12 miles.
You look good. You didn't do any
10
movements.
miles. At 10 miles, I'm going to drop my speed to 150. Actually, I'm going to drop her all the way down to 140 and bring her all the way in. That way.
Perfect.
140 here in a second or two.
What I love about Sim 6 is I can see everyone's gear again.
That's a good thing. Oh yeah, since we're all in the same version now. Looks like we're coming straight in, looking good around here. Look at all the ships down here in this waterway. This big old fat river. It's a wide one.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Tell you what, there are some big ones.
You get it, Tailhook?
Oh, I certainly did.
I wish I got that. I hate it when I don't get a joke.
Well, I bombed him. I just bombed him.
Okay, I get that.
That's hilarious.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to slow to 140. Flaps, gear, and all that good stuff incoming.
All right. I will match you.
140.
Engaged. I see it. You're slowing down.
Doing flaps.
Okay, copying you. Oh, my plane's fighting me. There it went. Come on, drop down.
Oh,
All right, I
nice
got
when
it.
those gear come on. I'm going gear down myself.
Keep her level. Keep her level. All right. Just not.
I do love that F-18, man. That's a sharp bird.
I knew it was gonna look really cool with just all of us Blue Angel.
Well, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's great. It's like we're coming to the new air show, and I've got all the equipment, and you're bringing the pilots.
Heck yeah.
This is a nice city around here. Look at this. Quite a place. And I really do love it, like when you see a lot of these cities, that this is clearly a huge, huge city, but no skyscrapers. I kind of like that. It's quaint. Got everybody driving on the left side of the street. That's cool. Okay, Lazerbolt's on 4-mile final for runway 29er.
Yeah, I think 140 is good. If 135 would have not been good.
It's probably right on the edge right now as it is, huh?
Yeah, for me, yes,
Oh, yeah.
it is. Because if I get out of this little 3-degree anything, it'll just turn on me and want to get some speed.
Yep. I mean, it's probably coming in a little bit like a kite right now, to where if you side slip a little bit too much, it's going to like tip you right over. This is a great approach. We're looking good, babe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wingnut, you're going to get a show.
Okay, I'm getting out of the way.
That's good advice.
No, not a Longhorn show. Even though I love his shows.
Yeah, our buddy Nut Friendo says that was the Musi River. It's one of the major rivers of South Sumatra and an important part of Palembang. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Coast, could you please land a little bit long? I'm coming in right behind you.
A-firm.
Like almost on top of you. Heyo, I'm going to land in front of you. Sorry about that. I have to remember not to use my steering. My nose wheel steering is all screwed up. It's backwards. Look at this. Literally 5 of us all landing in formation, if you will. That's cool. I think the Navy or the Marines would not like that at all. They would not like us doing that one bit. That was
Well,
excellent.
you only know what not to do when you do it and you're told not to do it.
Yep. You spill the Colonel's coffee. They don't like that because you buzz the tower. I'm going to go ahead and exit to the right. Try to get out of Longhorn's way here. I'm not even going to worry about the taxiway. Taking the grass.
Yeah, I've got the Navy wheels. I'm good.
We can go over rocks.
So how did we do there, by the way?
I think we did pretty good on that. We didn't lose anybody. That was
I'm
incredible.
surprised.
Yeah,
I'm
when I
surprised.
got outside the cockpit and I looked, it was like, holy shit, there's 5 of us right here. And we all touched wheels down at the same time. We didn't even practice that.
Love it.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Can't wait to rewatch it. Looking good, Longhorn. Yeah, it's a big bird.
Oh, that thing Longhorn is in is absolutely monstrous. It makes the C-130 look small. And the same thing that's Wingnut Bob is in that same thing. It's just a monster.
Yeah, that picture I took, I actually have it on my my desktop wallpaper now.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a good shot.
It's just so nice.
Yeah.
These gigantic birds and an F-35 in the middle.
Seen the whole group. It's pretty. All right, is everybody down? I believe everybody might be down.
I think so.
I don't see Not Friendo in the sky anymore. He's probably down as well. Let's see. All right, I'm going to retake this runway here, and we're going to be out of here in about 2 minutes. Same thing on this leg. We're going to be climbing to 8,000 feet. Try to maintain 260 indicated.
Where do you go to on Discord to see the pictures in the lobby? I'm trying to find that.
Oh, they're not there anymore. He wipes them every week.
Yeah,
But
he
just
I
when
wiped the.
when you do that.
Oh, he said doo-doo.
He
Yeah.
did say doo-doo.
When you do. No, what, like
just
right now,
above it.
I just see everybody's face for talking.
Oh,
Okay,
So when you go to the, go ahead.
The group flight info channel that's right above the group chat lobby that we're in right now.
Oh, okay, I got it.
There you
okay,
go.
cool.
And that is
Thank
where I do, I love it when people post pictures in that, because then we can show them on stream and all that, and it works out real good. And then all during the week, people can see the pictures that we had fun flying the Friday before. But before I post the new flight plan, I always wipe the entire channel so it only has the current week flight, you know. But if you want to post something that stays there forever, put it in the media share channel. But like I said, I kind of like it when people put it in the group flight channel, because then they can see this was the flight that we just took. All right, let's get these birds ready. After we take off, we're not going to have to turn much. We will turn slightly right to a heading of 318 once we get up in the air. We climbed 8,000 feet, turn to a heading of 318, and maintain 260 indicated. Get my altitude here.
And if you need to, fill up some gas.
Yep. Yeah, if you guys been using your afterburners a lot, go grab some gas. You might need it.
Yeah, I got down to like 26%.
Really? Holy shit, you really had to pedal to the metal.
Well, I only load. I'm really weird with my numbers. I load in the F-18 72% because I don't like filling in the external tanks.
Right.
So,
it probably acts
yeah.
different when you do, right? I mean, if it's a little bit lighter, that's probably handy.
But the 35, I go 100% each time we land.
It really eats that fuel quick, don't it?
Yeah.
This dirty 30, man, I tell you, it's got fuel tanks to spare. I took off at just under 27,000 pounds of fuel, and I still have 26,000 pounds. Freaking, it carry a lot of fuel, baby.
If they ever add an add-on where you can fly the C-130 and drop refueling hoses for us, I'm buying it for you like that day.
Wouldn't
Even
that
if
be
it's
cool?
like $200, you're getting it.
Well, all right. Come on, Blackbird Simulations. You heard the boy.
Hey.
Come on, let's do it.
Hey,
Heck yeah.
I'd take that in a heartbeat. All right, gentlemen, it is time to get these birds back up in the air. So check your flaps, check your parking brake. And let's climb these birds up to 8,000. Lazerbolt. Just rolling. I think I'm getting used to not being able to use my nose wheel steering. This is actually, it didn't take me long to get used to that at all. But one of these times when it's like an emergency and I need to turn quickly, I'm going to forget that I can't do that, and it's going to cause a problem.
Oh, you need more flaps. You can go slower. Are you going into the trees? What happened?
No. I looked down.
Nope.
You re-landed, Tailhook. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I'm sliding now. So, oh, jeez.
I think you broke the gear.
I did. All right.
Oh no. Laser is turning on course.
Yeah, usually Tailhook, when we take off, we don't re-land immediately.
Hey, I was trying to do something special.
Mayday, mayday.
Well, that was pretty special, all right.
Hey, this is why you fly the number 6.
Yeah.
It
Just
is much
beautiful.
different, though. Trust me, I know. The 22 and the 35 compared to this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big difference.
And I just want to let you know, there's a lot of maneuvering of the flaps on both takeoff and landing. There's a lot of it. A lot of manual stuff going on.
Yeah. And
Boy, it feels like Friday
just leave?
outside my window. People are just hooping it up. The natives are restless in my town.
What airport did we just leave?
Let's see
The
here.
last one. The last one.
It was whiskey something.
Yes, let's see. That was
Alpha Sierra.
Whiskey
that's not it.
India Papa Papa.
Okay.
Whiskey
There's
India
There's
Papa.
a whole bunch of them back there.
There is. Well, they all start with W, don't they? Most of them are WI even.
Here we go.
All right,
So
let's see.
let me guess. You just totaled a $65 million plane.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
high
racking
roller.
up. You're racking up a lot of taxpayer debt, man. Every week.
I've paid enough into it.
Yeah, that's why we pay our taxes, so we can crash as many of these as we'd like.
Heck yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Vermont Mike says we need a Tomcat out there now. That is true. That is true. We had a Tomcat with us last week, didn't they? Tailhook didn't.
Mentat.
Yeah, Mentat was flying Tomcat.
Yeah, he's not on tonight. He told me he was going to be on.
Yeah, maybe he'll join us at one of these airports. Just
I
a
think
heads
Laser
up,
needs the Tomcat too.
when we get to our next
yeah.
airport at Japura, which is Whiskey India Bravo Juliet, we're going to be landing runway 28. Just a heads up on that. Give the information here in a little bit.
It's Travis with his random dad joke. Travis, we're thinking of you.
Hey, we got Jared, the TIE pilot, saying greetings, programs. Right on, my buddy Jared.
Nice.
He's always hanging around the Ken Knapsack channel quite a bit. It's good to see you, Jared. Happy Friday, buddy. I would love to see a TIE fighter in formation with us. Wouldn't that be cool?
It's like you read my mind. So I downloaded the SDK kit, and I'm not even joking. I started, because I'm pretty good with Blender and whatnot. I started 3D modeling a TIE fighter because I thought, how funny would it be to have a TIE fighter in the squadron? And I was going to give it to you as a surprise for everyone with this TIE fighter with the rest of us.
I'm slowing to 260, by the way.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, you know, back in the FSX days, there was a modified airplane somebody made. We used to fly it all the time, as a matter of fact. It was an X-Wing, and it worked great. As a matter of fact, Coast, you remember our buddy Storm? He did a lot of work on that thing and got it working nice. It even shot proton torpedoes. That was cool. I'm still like, I don't know how he did that. How did he do that to where it shot these purple proton torpedoes? Right? I don't know how he did that, but it was cool. And the airplane itself was great.
He's another software guy that knows how to do this stuff.
He's a very good software guy for sure. They are a very good software person. Yeah. As a matter of fact, every May 4th. Yep, I got you. Yeah, and every May 4th we would fly an X-wing flight. I made some special scenery that was like out in the middle of the ocean. It was like 20 miles of the Death Star trench, and created the whole thing, the trench, the turrets, the everything. 20 miles of it. And we would fly our X-wings down that once a year. And it was a good time. A real good time.
Try and keep them bouncing off the walls.
Try to keep them bouncing off the walls, indeed. Yeah, Jared, I do not think that they actually have TIE fighters in the new one. It's a little harder for people to just make airplanes than it used to be. And yes, Jared has noticed that. I got myself a fancy escort going on here. Got this C-130J Super Hercules being escorted by the finest. A couple FA-18s. We got an F-35 up here with Kineas. Got these people keeping us safe from, I don't know, what do they got around here? Water buffaloes? Keeping us safe from the water buffaloes?
Eat your food, Tina.
Hey, I need to check in on my tactical officer. Let's see who they gave me for tactical officer today. Hey, right on. A nice woman sitting here, keeping an eye on everything. She dressed nice.
Oh, sorry, Kenny.
Looks like she's got some, I don't know, Pumas on or something. Keeping an eye on the radio and the QR code. Keeping an eye on the microwave back here. Make sure our popcorn don't burn. Holding down the fort. 175 out from our next destination. Our next destination is the penultimate stop of the evening. Tradition around here, we take 10-minute break. So we're going to do that when we get there. We still got a little bit to go.
Come on, Kenny, let's come back in the fourth slot.
Click, right in there.
Yeah, I remember as a kid I always liked the number 4 Thunderbird F4 where it had the black tail for being in the slot. Yeah. I think they even have that on the PC Designs F4.
Really?
For one of the liveries?
Yep.
Jared wants to know what is the normal use for my C-130J. Well, this one is the special, they call it the Fat Albert. This is the Blue Angels support aircraft. When the Blue Angels go to do a show somewhere, this is the aircraft that brings all of their equipment and their backup pilots and all that stuff. And then the pilots fly their own jets. So yeah, that is the use of this here Blackbird Blue Angels. It's just to support the Blue Angels when they're doing their shows. Ordinarily, C-130J is just one of the best cargo carrying airplanes available. It was mainly cargo, some troop transport, things like that. It has a great carrying capacity, and one of its strengths is it's amazing at getting in and out of small airports. It can take off from the shortest runway you can imagine. For such a huge airplane, it doesn't need much of a runway to take off, and that's cool.
Just remember, don't squeeze your stick, tailhook.
You'll blow my tail right off.
You got a camera in my den here?
No, the only reason why I say it is I did the same stuff, and then through watching videos and talking with people with flying, I'm just passing on everything that I was told. As soon as you can just relax and not squeeze your stick, it becomes, and you're like, why didn't I do this the whole time?
Yeah.
It just becomes easier. But you got to get your curve set. If your curve's not set, you're fighting yourself.
Yeah. I guarantee you that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, Jared,
Yeah,
it
on the
is.
long break, I wanted to talk to you about your settings.
Okay.
Jared, the C-130 has the capabilities it does due to a fantastic design. The airframe itself is fantastic, and it does have some pretty beefy engines. These, I believe, these are the modern ones have Pratt & Whitney turbocharged engines. They're very powerful, and yeah, between that and just this is the most airplane-looking airplane ever. That's why it survived so long. They designed this airplane way back decades ago, and it's the perfect design. They can hardly do a better design. It is so perfectly shaped. They do have more modern aircraft, but they're not much better than this because they just did such a great job designing this one. So I have a feeling it's going to last a long time, even longer than it has.
Better cost too, you know.
Yep.
They got so many of them. Parts are so readily available.
Yep. This is just the perfect design. Like if you told a kid, if you gave him a crayon and said, draw a picture of an airplane, it would look like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks and acts like an airplane. This is the most airplane ever, and I love it. It is my favorite.
And yours that you're flying is the 6-bladed prop, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
I think everything after the H has 6 blades. The H only has 4. Jared, I don't think this is the one they put the space shuttle on. That used to be on the back of a 747 jet, I believe. Everybody remembers those cool pictures of the space shuttle strapped to the top of an airplane. I believe that was a 747 they did that with.
Yeah, it was 747. I think it was a stretch 747.
You know, you guys are doing a great job in formation up here, man. Y'all are, it's like you know what you're doing.
What are the little flaps just behind the cockpit that just keep coming up? Is that part of the flap system?
On the jet,
getting enough air in the engines, or
is that on my Hercules or on your guys' jet?
On the F-18. Like I see it just keeps kind of bouncing up and down every now and again.
You're talking about me.
Yeah.
That's me with my speed brake. I just constantly use my speed brake to maintain the perfect speed with laser. So what I do is I set my throttle. This is kind of how I do it. So I can never match his speed. It's impossible, especially because it's a game.
Yeah.
So what I do is I set my speed to where I'm just barely overtaking him, and then I just feather my speed brake the whole time to make it perfect right with him.
Okay.
Because if you go too slow, you have to always add power. But if you just slightly go faster, you just feather your speed brake.
Okay, I see them flaps coming up once in a while now too.
You don't have to worry about the spool up time.
Yeah, that is true too.
Yeah, exactly.
The spool up time makes it real difficult to stay perfectly on speed.
And that's enough.
That's
I'm glad
probably
you
what I'm
noticed
fighting
that.
too. Yeah.
Hey, we got Compass Coast up in here, coming up with that beautiful C-130H. Speaking of 4-bladed props.
Yeah, baby.
I think I'm thinking, the other legacy F-18 where it had the speed brake in between the stabilizers.
Correct, yeah. It would pop up almost like the canopy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were huge on that one.
Hey, so what's cool is we're all on Sim 6, so he can see that animation, and that's what's so cool is he saw that. What is that thing popping up on your plane every couple of seconds? That's me using my speed brake.
Nice. Okay.
I just feather it. I mean, it's like when you drive a car. You're always making slight adjustments. You can't just set it perfect unless you have autopilot. So I have to, and it's easier to slow down, not speed up.
Right. Like I said, I think that's what I'm fighting too, doing that and coming back and up and back.
Yeah, so my throttle is sitting in one position right now because I kind of matched it closely, but a slight overtake, and then I just sit there and feather my speed brake the whole time.
Okay.
There you go.
And then I give Laser the best views for the stream.
There you go.
Well, technically it's for me later when I watch it. I'm selfish.
Oh, I'm the same way. I think I've watched them all quite a few times.
Right on. I can use the watches. I can use the watch time.
Trying to get that speed.
Yeah, Jared, I agree that one of the coolest looking ships ever is that just the space shuttle itself. A heck of a cool looking aircraft. Hey, our buddy Not Friendo says there are many palm oil plantations below us. So yeah, if y'all like palm oil, probably came from here. Pretty cool.
Palm oil?
Like palm trees?
That's for wingnut.
I get.
I noticed that last airport there was palm trees everywhere. Well, how about a little information on our next stop? We are inbound for Whiskey India Bravo Juliet, a place called Japura. We're going to be coming in on runway 28. Count on that. It's not a very big one, so count on that as well. It's plenty big enough for the C-130. We're looking at 4,200 feet of asphalt, so that's not huge. Our last airport was 10,000 feet. So yeah, we're coming in on 4,600 feet of asphalt. Not much elevation, it's pretty much sea level. But count on that, we're coming on runway 28. 28 is at a heading of 279er magnetic. 279 magnetic. Put that in right now.
While he's doing that, look, one more thing about the spoiler. So it's speed brake, but in the controls it's called spoiler. I don't set the spoiler as a button, I set the spoiler axis as a button, because how it works is when you press the button, if you hold it, it'll continually extend to its full position, but if you just tap it, it lightly comes out and then it retracts real quick. That's how the spoiler axis control works.
Okay, because I think I have mine set to just
come out.
It's all or nothing.
So put it on a button, not a slider or anything like that. Make a button and then assign that to the axis, even though you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. It's an axis versus a button. It's just how it works is if the longer you hold it down, the longer it will keep coming out. But as soon as you let it go, it'll retract. So that's why I'm able to do these super minute little pauses, is I just feather it and it just comes out, slightly goes away, slightly goes away.
Yep. Okay, because, mine's just on and off, on and off. So
yeah.
It's like I get too fast and then too slow. I got you.
Once I get you dialed in, I'm going to start asking you, man. You're going to be pro.
Why did
I learned all of this
before?
stuff. There's a guy in DCS, man. He taught me so much stuff on how to fly. Just dialing in controls. I'm very happy for him doing that.
In a lot of ways, DCS is a whole nother level, man. It's yeah, it's at least as complex as this, sometimes even more.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. I never played DCS for the combat ever. I only played on the aeronautics server where it was all free flight, formation flying.
Yep. I mean, I had a DCS helicopter. I had the Black Shark, and it took me 2 weeks to figure out even how to turn it on. I couldn't even get the engines going. It was incredible. I mean, I had to search the internet. I think I found the actual manual from the military, and I read that, and that taught me how to turn it on. Because
that's so cool, though, because you did
complicated.
It too.
Yeah, I couldn't even take off because I couldn't start the engine. Crazy.
All the weapons and armaments get me trying to remember what to use for what.
Yeah. Well, plus when it comes to armaments, I mean, they're weapons, so they're very complicated. They want to make sure that there's no mistakes. So it's
all your Fox 1,
it is
Fox
not
2,
easy.
Fox 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have a meaning. All the bombs have a meaning.
It's looking pretty nice up here, guys. Got them C-17s. Got Longhorn and Wingnut. We got Compass Coast. Got the whole gang up here. Kenny is pulling up in that 35.
We're just missing Travis with his random dad jokes.
Yes, we're missing Travis and the random dad jokes. Travis right now, he's over in, I believe he's in Austria, taking a little vacation over there in Europe. It's probably about 2 in the morning for him, too.
Starting to get catchy.
Trust me, I've been thinking about it all week. I wanted to make a little jingle.
Jingle for Travis.
Like you, Laser, I'm same thing. I just look forward to flying on Fridays.
Yep. I look forward to this all week long. Been doing it almost every Friday for 14 years, and
wow.
I look forward to it every all week long. I still can't wait.
Guess who's been here for most of those 14 years?
You've been here for all of those 14 years. As long as I've been doing it, you've been doing it.
That's for sure.
Yeah. That's with our flight community here, msflights.net. I don't mention that very often, that our actual community is called msflights.net. I always thought that was a great IP to have. And somehow we jumped on that, we got that website, msflights.net. So it's like, yeah, you would think it would draw a lot of people to us because it's got MS Flights right in the name. But not so much.
That's Kalo, right?
It used to, though, yeah. It used to, every week we'd have 30, 40 people flying with us.
Wow.
But that was a little bit much. That was too much. We would have so many people flying with us, we'd have to kick people out. Because when you got that kind of volume of people flying with you, there's at least 3 or 4 people that are total assholes. That they're not here for the same reasons we're here. They're just trying to be jerks, you know.
I just found a YouTube, an old 12-year-old YouTube video
From one of
the
our
community flying C-47s. Remember those?
Oh, the C-47, when they released that in flight.
And
yes.
there was probably...
That was your specialty.
60 to 80 people flying in that.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
I've
that's
seen
when
that,
they first
Coast.
released it.
I came across that same YouTube video as you. I saw that.
Yeah, it was huge. Yeah. Coast used to host a bunch of flights, too, in that Goonie Bird. That,
I was in one of them, but you can't tell which one I was in.
Yeah. Like I say, I like the way it's been working lately. We have a fantastic group of pilots that show up every Friday. Everybody has a good time. Everybody's got their head on straight. I haven't had to kick somebody out of a group flight in years. Years. Certainly not since I've started streaming them. And by the way, that reminds me, if anybody would like to join us, it ain't hard. We play pretty casual around here. We do like our aviation. We do like our airplanes. But we don't get too crazy with it. We're not going to jump on you if you don't know what you're doing. Some communities are pretty strict about protocols and stuff. But we just like to have a good time and fly around. If you want to join us, it's pretty easy. Look at the information in the discussion of in the YouTube video down there. It'll tell you what we're flying. It'll tell you what we're flying to. And I'll even supply a PLN file that you can pop into your GPS. And that'll get you there in a hurry. And if you are not sure that this expensive program is your cup of tea, you can get it on Game Pass. Go and get Xbox Game Pass there. And it's on there. You can check it out for real cheap. And if you like what you see, come join us. We'd love to have you. And if you're a jerk, I'll kick you out. Simple as that.
Girl, if you're a jerk and you don't know how to fly, I'll kick you out.
Oh, I don't care if you don't know how to fly. That's
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
yeah. If you don't know how to fly, well, then you're right up here with the rest of us. But if you're a jerk, if you're not housebroken, I'm going to kick you out.
If you're not housebroken and you don't know dog rules, you can't fly with us.
Yes. If you don't know dog law.
Dog law, yeah. You don't know dog law?
Oh my God.
Gentlemen, we're 92 miles out and we're looking good.
Hey, I switched over to my computer glasses. And my plane kind of smoothed out a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can see now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one pair I use for work and all that crap, and then I got this pair just for flying.
Are they different or prescription?
Yeah, there's my other ones are bifocal and all that fun stuff, and then these are just for up close.
There you go.
Or about 2.5 feet away. So It's all good.
They're for up close formation flying.
There you go.
Let's see if I
You
can
have
see you
this
guys
little
out my window.
thing attached. Oh no, this isn't your C-130. This plane that you're in that I see, it's got this weird little thing at the end that flaps like in the wind. It's kind of interesting. Want me to pull it off? I think you didn't pull the stickers off your plane.
Remove before flight.
Remove. Yeah, it says remove before caution. Remove before flight.
I just realized the windows in the C-130H, you can't see through them if you're in the back. I mean, it's got a bunch of little portholes in the back of the aircraft. You can't see through them. That's unusual. I want my money back. And by the way, these doors that say do not open during flight, they're not kidding. Leave those alone.
It's like one of those, what's that, the dangerous flights or something. I can't think of the name of it, where the guy actually got sucked out of the...
For disasters.
Yeah, that's it. And the guy got sucked out of the window in the cockpit. Halfway, halfway out. I forget how long.
Oh, I remember that.
They had his head
Yeah.
and shoulders.
Yeah.
That's got to be an eye-opener, huh? I'll wake you up.
Oh, man,
Yeah, didn't the co-pilot and like a stewardess like help hold him down?
yeah, that was it. Suck you right out the plane.
It's a nice inverted flight here from your tech.
Ooh. Only for you.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate that. That's
I
sweet.
promise you, in just a little bit, you'll be there.
I'm hoping. That's awesome.
Well, we're being joined in Discord by Rexius. Rexius, greetings. I don't recognize that name. I think this might be your first time here. How's it going, bud?
What do you guys just hit print screen for screenshot, or what's the key for that?
I think if you run on Steam, you can hit like F12 or something and it does a screenshot. I use the actual Windows snippet tool because I like to create the rectangle shot myself.
Okay.
There used to be an in-game button for taking screenshots. It was built right into the sim itself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
F12 is what I use.
Was it V or something like that?
It used to be V, yeah. I had one of the guys that flew with us all the time. His name was PR Dude. And yeah, he took so many screenshots, we would always joke that for Christmas we're going to send him a new V key because it's got to be wore out by now. There we got Ghost Nikki, YouTube. Ghost Nikki YT waving at us in the chat. Well, wave right back. How do you do?
Happening, guys. I've flown with you a long time ago, but it's been a while.
Oh, there you go. It's good to hear you, buddy. How are you? Happy Friday.
Yeah, nice. Are you guys flying somewhere? Where do I find information?
We are. We are in between our first and second stop out of the three. Right now we are 67 miles out from Whiskey India Bravo Juliet. If you you can see, if you look in the group flight info channel right here in Discord, right above our names, it'll tell you the list of airports we're going to. We are inbound for Whiskey India Bravo Juliet. When we're a few more miles out, actually, probably wouldn't even hurt right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the right a little bit so we can get a little more lined up at that runway 28. I'm going to turn, right now we're heading 316. I'm going to turn 325. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think when I hit print screen, that snippet tool comes up with the cross. Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'll work. That'll allow you to take a screenshot-ish.
Do you use, do you have Steam? Is that how you play this?
No, I'm through the Xbox.
Microsoft?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure then. Steam is really easy too, because you just, I think, hit F12 and it has a screenshot folder.
Yeah, they've got their own system for that.
I know Laser uses Steam because when you watch the stream and his sim crashes, that's how he loads the game.
Yep, you can see me reloading. Hey, knock on wood, everything's been working great tonight. The new update to the sim and the new update to the plane. I am not having any issues whatsoever.
It's all this Blue Angel blue up here that's working out.
Tell you what, this blue infused situation is really keeping me safe.
Well, I did notice, like, last flight, or last week, like your back door is open, or your side door, but it had the door hanging down on it. And it doesn't have that anymore. Yeah, I can look right in there and see the
That was just what you were seeing. It does that sometimes.
I can see the
It got knocked off last round.
I can see the netting in the back and a fire extinguisher. That's cool.
You should fly right up in there.
He did earlier. Well, he flew, through your cockpit.
Oh.
He's like, how do you get to the restroom? Through here?
Down the hall to the left.
In 14 miles, I'm going to bring this bird down. So 14 miles, I'm going to begin descending down to 2,500.
Hey, Wingnut, you think when we land and we take a break, can you pop your back door open? I can go in there and use the restroom?
Whoa.
Why, sure. Just for you, I will do that.
I made it sound vague to sound bad.
That was cool last week. I love when Wingnut actually shared a picture of his restroom in his airplane.
Yeah. I just let you know I don't have any toilet paper tonight.
No. I'll try to do a clean pinch.
A clean pinch. That's great. I never heard that term before, but that's pretty good.
That's good.
Okay, just don't drown the boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Longhorn, you've been practicing with that C-17, haven't you? You've been flying that thing pretty good lately.
All right, quick question. What airport are you guys about to land at? And I'll just spawn there.
We're going to, like I said, we're inbound right now to Whiskey India Bravo Juliet, and that's where we're going to take a 10-minute break. Like I said, if you look at the channel above, right now we're in the group flight lobby. If you look just above us, it says group flight info, and it's got all the information there, what airplanes we're flying and what we're heading to. Right now we're heading to the second to the last airport.
Checking all that. I just didn't know which airport you're actually now.
Right on. Yeah, it's
there. Yeah.
I forget what it's called. Something.
Japura.
Japura. Yeah, Japura. That's where we're heading to.
Cool.
We are coming in on runway 28. In another 5 miles, I'm going to begin my descent down to 2,500. I'm setting my select right now.
That's good. Wingnut, get your bathroom ready. I got to go.
I hear ya.
He's doing the pee-pee dance.
It's like this.
Always happens to me right as soon as I get in the garage. Oh, man.
Always happens to me when I'm inside of my house. Like I'm driving down the road and I can see my house. All of a sudden, it's uncontrollable. I can barely make it.
I get the same thing when I visit my parents. For some reason, when I get to the home, That's where I grew up. I'll go and I have to immediately go to the bathroom.
The bathroom calls you.
It's like,
See,
oh, this toilet is safe.
I have an actual bathroom in my airplane. Lazerbolt has nothing but an old honey bucket and a urinal.
Well, I got a hole I can drop it out of.
He's got an assistant over there too. All she's doing is staring at that QR code. She could help.
She doesn't want nothing to do with the honey bucket.
Oh,
it's part of her contract.
Why is she holding a mop? Not part of her. You don't pay her enough.
No. All right, I am going to begin my descent. We're at 20 or 37 out. I'm going to descend down to 2,500. Here we go. Coming down. I'm going to increase my rate of descent here just a little bit more. Perfect. Negative 1900 VSI. I'm looking forward to getting down on the ground.
We're going to try one of those Keystone Cops landings again.
Oh, like that last time where 5 of us all touched down at the same time? Yeah, we didn't even practice that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting down on the ground. I need to refresh my cocktail here. It's Friday night. Can't be dry.
Yeah, same here. I got to back the galley and get me another. Oh, I got one in California. Thanks here, Longhorn. What's that thing called? Sierra Nevada.
Really? You're not drinking your mudslide tonight, eh?
No, it's a pale ale. It says Sierra Nevada National Parks.
I like a good pale ale. Sure. Longhorn's about to go through all of us up in here. He's going to crash us all.
You're slowing down.
Whoa!
I'm not slowing down. I'm just descending.
Make way. Big bus coming through. Big
Look
bus
at how
coming through.
big that damn airplane is. Good God. It's huge.
Oh my! It's like an island that's floating. We could have like a picnic on top.
It's massive. You don't realize how big it is until you get close. And this here C-130 is big, but not that big. Not like that thing. You get this right. Is that the thing? Is that the one they call a Globemaster, or is that something else?
Yeah.
This is the Globemaster.
Yeah.
It's a monster. It's an absolute beast.
I wish they had the C5 Galaxy. I'd love to fly that one in here.
Ooh.
C5, it didn't have some problem with wing cracking.
You might have. It has some pretty big wings.
The apparently the number of hours on it is not that great before you get some cracks, in the minor micro cracks in the wings.
They didn't fly him for long.
They still flat.
Alrighty, I'm getting ready to level out at 2,500. I think what it is when we drop down, our airplane maintained 260, and your guys is sped up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't even get it to slow down. Even though I've got my speed set at 230, it was still locking in at like 260. Wouldn't slow down because
It's
gravity
just too
was pulling
big.
down too fast.
That bird don't want to stop flying.
Yeah, once I leveled off, then I dropped to 230.
Right on. We're at 20 miles. We're almost ready to turn final. 22 miles here. Yeah, at about 20 miles, I'm going to slow my speed to right around 200. Begin worrying about flaps and whatnot.
You comfortable over there, Tailhook, or you want to switch sides?
I will switch.
Okay, I'll go under you.
Whoop, just like that.
Oh yeah, I was asking you, Longhorn, have you been practicing with that one?
Just in the group flights.
Oh, okay. Well, you look like you've gotten a lot better with it.
Yeah, the only thing I can't figure out is the ILS.
Yeah, it's tricky. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it don't.
Slowing to 200. In another, let's see here, what are we at? We're at 18 miles. When I'm about 10 miles or less, it'd probably be more like 6 or 7 miles, I'm going to bring it down to 140. Right now, holding 200.
If I try to slow this to 140, I'm going to fall out of the sky.
It's not going to take long here.
Yeah.
Another couple minutes, I'm going to turn left, turning final, runway 28.
I appreciate all the call-outs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys kind of need it. If I don't tell you what I'm doing by the time I do it, I don't want to take you by surprise.
Yeah, she's fighting you, huh, Tailhook?
Yeah. That hand's getting tight.
Yeah.
My ADD, ADHD's just taking over.
Start to kick in.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get that curve set.
This is such a beautiful, lush area. I love it.
I would think you'd be used to it with the drummer hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm used to it. It's just, I like my plane to be smooth. I look over at Mirror Tech, and he's like, that's like butter.
Oh, heck, coming through, guys. Sorry.
Hey, yo. Hey, Wingnut, how's it going?
Coming through.
I think I got a good look at your bathroom.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why I say never have crash detection turned on. Nobody's ever happy that they crashed. As a matter of fact, I think the new sim, they don't even let you crash into each other. You're just like,
Yeah,
go,
because
she
mine's
goes through.
on, and nothing happened.
Yep. I got no problem with that. Like I said, if
Yeah,
we
that's
actually
fine.
do crash, I know you crashed, you know you crashed. You don't need to start over just because of that.
Well, it's like you said, you had to kick people. Imagine if there was crash detection, all the knuckleheads would just crash
Yeah.
into you because you're streaming.
Yeah, there used to be, yeah. Back in the FSX days, when we first started streaming, we had 30, 40 people flying with us. We try to crash you on purpose. That's why I would,
Yeah.
back then, I would turn crash detection off. And I would always recommend people do the same. Because I don't want to hear somebody complaining that someone crashed into them. You know, doesn't matter to me.
Oh.
By the way, turning final, I noticed you guys were turning final, and I thought maybe I'll do so too. We're 12 out. Let's go. Should probably see that airport now a little bit. Got the sun behind it, so it might be washed out a little bit, but you should see it. Just a beautiful area. I love all the lushness of it. All the green forests and the water going through here and everything. It's beautiful. When we get down, I bet you we're going to see a lot of palm trees down there. That last airport had tons of them.
When we get down on the ground, can you, before you apply your brakes, give me like 3 Mississippis so that I can start braking before you.
Right on. I'll roll along. This isn't a very
Just so-
long runway
yeah.
though, so it's only about 4,000 feet. So we don't have a lot of runway to screw around with.
Yeah.
I'm turning a little
Yeah.
bit to the left so I can line back up at that runway. I overshot it just a little bit.
Because I noticed on that C-130, when you apply the brakes, you stop on a dime.
I tell you what, yeah, this thing has fantastic reverse thrust too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you hit that reverse thrust, and that's, like I said, it's famous for being able to get in and out of really small places. Way smaller than you would think with how big this airplane is.
I land on short airships, and then
Alrighty, we're 7 out. I'm going to slow to 140. Laser slowing, 140. I'm going to maintain 140 all the way to the ground.
Got it.
You're ready on your flaps. 5 miles out. I think I'm looking in the wrong place. I don't quite see this runway just yet.
I see it.
Oh yeah, there it is. Just on the other side of the river. All right. Laser going gear down. Disengaging autopilot over here.
Whoop.
Whoopoo! Let's go. Once again, come in as slow as you can because this is not a big runway.
Roger. All right.
Nice. When your gear comes down, it's like smooth. It's not like just they pop on.
Right. Same thing with you guys. They fold out real nice. They come out quicker than mine do, but it looks real nice.
Hooray for Sim 6.
Yeah, I gotta say the new update seems to be working pretty good over here, huh? I haven't heard anybody having issues. Now, Longhorn, of course you're in. Oh, look at that bridge down there. Longhorn, you are in VR, correct?
Yeah.
Everything's smooth as pie.
Yeah, it's smooth, but they didn't fix half the stuff that they broke in Sim Update 5 and 4. So
Oh no.
I'm disappointed about that. My EFB still sucks. The it's like the map and the weather don't match my pink line. The pink line is consistent, but the map and stuff just like goes all over the place, and sometimes it'll start flickering.
I'm coming in a
We're
little hot.
really high, Laser.
I am. And look out at the beginning of the runway. There's a little corridor of trees. You do not want to clip your wingtip on that. And this short-ass runway. Oh! Reverse thrust, don't fail me now. Oh,
Hey, we were high.
This bird is absolutely amazing. Right on. I didn't even barely need half of that runway. Good deal. I'm going to go ahead and exit the runway to the right. All right, let's call that the left. I'm going to back taxi to the beginning of 2.8, and we're going to take a 10-minute break.
So like on that one tail hook, I was like full brakes and full speed brake at the same
Look at
time.
you guys. You guys did great on that. Did I maintain high enough speed so you guys were okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Good, right on.
140
I was a
is
little
good.
worried myself. I was going a little bit fast.
Stay center line, Longhorn, because it's a narrow runway and narrow trees.
Yes, there's trees on both sides, so look out.
Uh-oh, I see you go.
Especially on the way in.
I lost my rudders.
You lost your rudders.
Lost steering. Huh.
If you press escape and then resume, it'll come back.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you came in a little too hot and broke it. Oh,
Nope.
Here comes Longhorn. Be ready on those brakes, buddy. Wha-boom! Oh,
Power slide. Oh, the trees will stop me.
okay. That was a very powerful slide.
That is one way to do it.
Okay, let's see you get out of that jam. He's wedged in there pretty good. Okay. We'll send the trucks over there. We'll get you out.
A pretty good parking job, if I don't say so myself. It's right in there.
Well, I
I
mean,
can parallel park a C-17.
I've seen Toyotas do that. Oh, I just hit a tree with my wingtip because I wasn't watching. I was too busy looking at what Longhorn's doing. Okay. Let me back out of this a little bit and see if I can. It is not easy not being able to use my my tail or my wing. It's called a nose. My nose wheel. I'm not able to use my nose wheel to turn.
I see it turning when you're doing stuff. It's just turning the opposite way. Like right now it's straight.
Exactly.
And then now it's to the left.
So I'm unable to twist my stick to make it turn. You know what I mean? I have to turn using the stick itself. instead of the twisty thing. Either way.
Wing nut, you turn your
There we
whole.
go.
I was like inside your engine.
Gentlemen, we're going to call this the top of the hour because it's the top of the hour. At 10 after the hour, we're going to go wheels up. So, grab yourself an updated drink, let the dog out, tell the wife you love her. They love hearing that kind of stuff. And we're going to be out of here in 10 minutes. So yeah, calling it, 10 minutes. Hey, Nutfriendo coming in here with that sweet zebra stripe C-130J Super Hercules from Blackbird Simulations. That is the same airplane I'm in with a different paint job, and he's using the long configuration. I'm using the short configuration. But yeah, Nutfriendo. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back in about a second or two after I reboot my cocktail.
Yep, me too.
Get some work done on my aircraft.
You're not going to find a crew chief out here in these woods.
There's a bunch of buildings out here.
They might have some parts, but I don't know if they got ones for these.
Well, it looks like there's a hotel, so I guess I can wait.
So again, how do I get this thing up and around and running? I went to the trees.
Y to slew.
Why? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, Coast, I think in this sim the slew is Shift Z or Shift X.
I'm getting a funky smell on my plane. Uh-oh. See someone running around my plane. Hey, can you do me a favor? Tell look, is your plane super clean and does mine look dirty? Because that's what it's showing me.
No. Yeah, maybe it does look a little dirty.
Yeah, I'm noticing that there's
Yeah,
a bunch of like dirt and dust on it.
Yeah, that's a trip. Yeah, let me look at mine. Nah, clean.
Yeah, isn't that's cool though. That it's like a little wear and tear or something.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, you got black smudges on your nose.
That's all the bugs.
Getting too close to laser there.
I think so. All the little oil spurting out.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, all the black smoke pouring out of these engines. That'll get all over you.
Yeah.
While we have the time, would you mind telling me what your settings are, your curves are?
Sure. Let me get that. Again.
The one that I use Again, it's probably joystick dependent, but I run 50% both pitch and roll.
Oh, both of them. Okay, I got.
And just remember, the curve, it doesn't take away your turn. If you turn the joystick all the way, it'll go to maximum turn rate. But the whole point is that when you do little movements, it'll do refined, slow adjustments instead of very big ones.
Okay. Yeah, my.
And I would, Kenny, it's for you. I would suggest throw it at 50%. See if you like it, and then go down from there.
Okay, because my sensitivity.
Your sensitivities?
Yeah, so you go under. Let me look at what I'm looking at. So if I go to my joystick, I go to controls, go to hardware settings.
Yep.
And then both of the, you'll see the left side. There's two of them. There's X and Y, so that's your roll and pitch.
Yep.
So I changed both sensitivity plus and negative to -5 or -0.5.
Ah, maybe that's my problem. I'm at 0.15, not negative.
Oh, that means you have more sensitivity.
Okay. A lot more.
If you look, so after you change it, move your, like if you're on the X profile, move your roll, like go left and right.
Okay.
You'll see that little thing move, and if you notice that once you make little adjustments, it'll be much more refined because it's not accelerating to the maximum roll yet.
Okay.
What about your dead zones and extremely dead zones or extremity?
So my neutral is just 0. My extremity dead zone is 0 because that cuts off the end. That's if your plane turns too much. If you shorten that, it will cut off the maximum turn rate. But my dead zone I have at 0.01, just so that when my stick is neutral, it doesn't register anything. But as soon as I make the slightest little bump, I want it to react slightly.
Okay, I set both the X and the Y to -50.
Yeah, and I would recommend start with both of those the same, and then if you feel sluggish on your pitch, then just change your Y axis, and if you feel sluggish on your roll, change your X axis.
Oh, okay, I see now, because before it was just barely moving in the center, and that was giving me extreme left, right, up, and down. Okay, I got you.
Just remember, you're not losing any of your maximum turn rate. All you have to do is turn your joystick all the way over, and you get maximum turn rate.
Okay, nice. Okay, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah, Coast, I was just looking to see what how to auto start your engines. It's Control E. Unless I have mine changed for some reason.
Now, do you have your rudder access set to the same?
So I'm so you
rudder.
Yeah, you'll have to play with that. I haven't purchased the rudder pedals I want yet, so I actually have something on my throttle that I use for rudder. But it's either 0 or 100. I don't have like an axis for it.
I got you. In the
But I would recommend doing the same thing. Do a curve on your rudder, because even when you're flying, like if you're on the left or right wing, when Laser makes a turn, all you have to do is roll with him, and then you just right rudder a little bit, and then you slide up and you fly with him.
Okay.
But you don't want your rudder to go crazy. That's why you want to just be able to push a little bit, and it just does a little bit of movement.
Okay.
That's how you can maintain your, like, say, your attitude. So your attitude with him instead of dropping down when he turns.
Okay.
I've got to go back to house.
Pilots, we're going wheels up in 2 minutes. Wheels up 2 minutes. I'm glad to see Rexius was able to join us. Good deal. What are you flying today, buddy?
I am in F-22, just have fun with that.
Oh, an F-22. That must be the one that I don't have. I have the other version of the F-22.
Yeah, they just upped the top notch. A lot of fun. So I'll be your guy's escort.
Nice.
And I set my spoiler access to a button, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I got you.
and then test it. Go to your external view and like hit your button. If you tap it, it should just come out and close. But then if you hold it, it fully extracts and then let go, it should close.
Let me get back on my plane after that little.
Yeah, I have some
20
jumps
minutes.
next to my wheels. I know I do.
See, we have our buddy UK joining us. I know that name, and I don't think we've seen it in a while. So yeah, greetings UK. UK. Not sure how to pronounce it.
Okay, you hold the button. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just let go and yeah, it's perfect. I'm seeing it go up and down right now. And then hold it. And then yeah, it fully extracts.
Nice. Okay. Sweet.
I don't see it going fully out though.
That's holding it down right there.
Well, you see mine? See how high mine is compared to yours?
Where you at?
I'm to your right.
Huh? I don't even see you there.
Because he's paused.
I see your. Okay.
If you're paused, your name tag will be there, but your airplane will disappear.
Let me roll forward a little bit.
Yeah, I see your exhaust plume, but I don't see the plane.
You know what?
There's
I did something and I need to restart my thingy.
I would say maybe you have some special scenery for this area. That would make you might be underneath it or something for us. When we get in the air, we'll be able to see you. But,
It's all right, I'm
gentlemen,
gonna
it is
respawn.
time to get these birds up in the air. We are slightly behind schedule as it is. It's going to be a long flight tonight when it's all done and said. That being
Oh,
said,
no.
this is the shortest leg of the evening. Only 129 miles.
Sorry, Laser.
I heard somebody, oh no, what happened?
It's oh no, we have to fly longer. That's so horrible.
Yeah, oh no, we got to fly extra long Friday night. It is a shame, isn't it? But yeah, let's prepare to get these birds out of here in 1 minute, guys. We are going to climb up to 8,000 feet like usual. Try to maintain 260 indicated. We are going to turn right to a heading of 335. So right to a heading of 335. That will get us to our final destination of the evening and our final airport in Indonesia. I'm going to miss this place. It was great.
Somebody's got the stream playing in the background.
No, oh, okay, maybe. I hear Uke's, I see Uke's mic tripping off once in a while, but I don't quite hear what he's saying. He might be listening to the stream.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Where
Good
are
deal.
you at the moment?
Pardon?
Where are you at the moment?
We just landed at, where are we at? We're sitting at Whiskey India Bravo Juliet. Place called Japura.
Bravo, Juliet.
If you look at the flight plan, we're getting ready to do the
Japura.
last leg.
Yep. Japura.
All right, on. Let's get these birds out of here. Looks like Coast is already ready to go. So let's go ahead and climb out of here, guys. We're going to maintain 8,000 feet, 260 knots. Turn right to a heading of 336. Lazerbolt's rolling. Let's go.
Looking forward to seeing how that works for you, Kineas.
Yeah.
This is a short runway. Holy moly.
It is very short. Like I said, this I don't know how these fighter jets are going to do, but this Hercules handles it pretty well.
Oh,
Turning on course.
No problemo.
Yeah, I think my problem on why they weren't coming up is I still had the other button mapped to it, so I had to undo that.
Oh, you had a conflict.
Okay, so it's
going
working
on.
now?
Yep.
Nice. And I will say, Kenny, it's just let you know, you're gonna think that your plane is being sluggish, but you just get used to it because the small movements are the small joystick movements, and then the big movements are when you yank your joystick all the way to the right.
After we start, my engines did something weird and they wouldn't spool up all the way. Or I touched something wrong.
That's something happened to me down there too, where I had to like end the flight and restart it. I couldn't get my engines to go back again.
Weird.
You know what? Tailhook got out of his plane and walked around. I think he was doing some nefarious stuff.
Did he start pulling some wires and stuff?
Yeah, I saw him with some needle nose pliers.
Hey, Uke found us. Greetings, Uke. Grass. Nice. That's nice. We picked up a few new pilots at that last airport. Good deal. Unfortunately, this last leg is the shortest one. It's only about 130 miles, but we'll have a good time getting there.
Always do.
Yeah, I see what you mean by it feels a little sluggish, but I do have more control.
Mm-hmm. But turn it more, and then it'll do exactly what you want if you want to crank it.
Nice. There you go.
Well, you guys are good, man. Keeping right up with me taking off like that, because we have very different takeoff windows.
I'm full flaps to get off the ground early with you, like just completely. And I leave them down until we get up to 8,000, like right here, and we'll speed up.
Leveling off at 8,000 feet, increasing to 260 indicated.
And I'll pull these flaps up. Because when you have the flaps all the way down, it does not want you to turn the plane past, it's like 30 or 40 degrees. It's like, no, don't do that, because you'll just stall right out of the sky.
Yeah.
It's like a big air scoop.
Yeah, it's got like an angle of attack or something where the computer kicks in. Oh, they terminated my ATC services again.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a Blue Angel. That's your job over there, Laser. You have all the communication. I have to just worry about the plane.
Well, whenever they're talking to me, I just change frequency so I don't hear it anymore.
That's gotta be worse.
I don't need somebody telling me how to fly and when to fly.
Lazerbolt, we have 9 incoming bogeys. Can you cut them off?
It's like, whoa, what came after bogeys?
Issue.
So try to get up there and like do a little. See, you look way smooth right now. Little movements. And again, everyone's joystick's different. 50% works for me. I mean, 40 might work, 30 might work. You just have to play with it or what feels comfortable.
Right, a lot of joysticks too have like a dead zone in the middle, so that affects everything.
But you're looking like real good with your movements now. Like you're up and down, your pitch.
I got to get used to that spoiler button now.
It's another thing our brains learn, and then we're very happy.
Yep.
Speaking of something that makes me very happy, I love it when I like and subscribe to a channel. What a nice release of endorphins. So go down there and like and subscribe to the video. Get yourself a free warm and fuzzy feeling. If you're lucky, that'll last all night.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
Right.
Free warm and fuzzies. Just click.
Look at Kenny is flying through there. Cutting across.
I lost track of my buddy Kenny is. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Heyo. Bring that prototype over here. Let's check out this final airport here. Hopefully, I don't think it has an ILS approach, but it might. We're looking at our final destination is Pinang, Kampai at Whiskey India Bravo Delta. We do not have an ILS approach.
Well, I hope it at least has a landscaper.
Oh, I did do the flight earlier this week, and I remember this is another one just like that last airport, where there's a corridor of trees leading into the airport, and it's kind of narrow, so don't hit your wingtips. It's wide enough, but just barely. It might be a little bit of a, it might be a tight squeeze for some of those C-17s. When we do come in, we're going to be coming in on runway 3. Count on that. Let me double check. Yes, runway 3 when we're landing. We're looking at 5,800 feet. Coast?
If it's the last airport, does it count if you just sort of dump it in?
It was a tight squeeze, that's for sure, at that last one.
Yes, it was.
Got our buddy Ozvetnik here checking in. Hey, fly safe tonight, Lazerbolt. Hey, Ozvetnik, good to see you in the stream. We always fly safe. Never lost anybody yet. At least not midstream.
This runway is 13 feet narrower than the last one.
Yeah, it's a narrow one.
Oh,
And
no.
like I said, as we're coming in, the trees on both sides are very narrow. So
We got to put somebody out on the end of our wing to cut 6.5 feet off each wing.
It's all right. Longhorn will cut him.
better make sure Longhorn gets there first. But just remember, we are landing on runway 3, gentlemen. So count on runway 3.
I got that behind him.
Yeah, I think I want to get behind him this time too. I missed out on some of that.
I got a good view of that last landing. That was pretty good. That might make a short.
I just drifted is all.
I drifted but at the other end of the runway, I ended up in the grass.
I just parallel parked in the trees.
Indonesia drift.
Indonesia drift.
So you're just sort of like the old cowboy drifters?
Let's see here. I got to set this to the correct 30 degrees. And if anybody watching the stream is wondering why I keep using these nuts here, these 2 nuts to input my course heading, it lets me, so that's why I do it. Otherwise, I would have to look down here and use these little buttons, and when I use those, I can't see what I'm doing. So I'll use these nuts instead. Insert your own joke.
That's nuts.
There you go. Thanks for keeping it clean.
It's a bit nutty.
It is. I really do think that they added that on purpose, just for that reason. Otherwise, like when we're looking down here, messing with our course and our heading, you can't see what effect the knob is having. You can't see your display to see that it's actually working or not. So it's a little bit of a cheat that they let us get away with, but I'm glad to use them. They're handy.
That's a developer debugging tool, I bet you.
Well, for a while I thought maybe like that exactly. Like as they're testing the aircraft, they do little things like this to make it easier for the testers to get it right. And then they just left it in there because it's handy.
Well, in a real aircraft, you could reach down by feel and you know what you're turning.
Yes.
And
Oh yeah.
when
yeah,
you've got a simulator, you can't do that, so you have to look down at it and
Exactly. And when you're looking at it, you can't tell what effect it's having because you can't see your screen. Yeah, that's exactly it. We're already only 86 out from that last stop. It is a shame. I've had so much fun tonight. It's going to be a shame having it come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, we're coming in on runway 3. So, let's see here. Da-da-da-da. Yep. Runway's pointing this direction. It's a good deal. We'll be there shortly. This airport is also relatively sea level, So when we do descend, we will once again descend down to about 2,500 feet. That'll be just fine. If you look off to the right, especially on the map, you look off to the right, you will see Indonesia, or actually this is Indonesia, part of it, and this is Malaysia, part of it. This big ass airport that you can see over at the very southern tip of Malaysia, that's like Singapore or something like that. So yeah, we're going to be heading there next week. Next week we're heading here, and then up north. This will bring us, like I said, this is part of Malaysia and Singapore, and then we're going to be heading up here, which is Cambodia, and I think Vietnam is on this coast. So yeah, in the next couple weeks we're going to be in Cambodia / Vietnam area. We're going to make our way over more towards like India, and that's what we're going to be doing in the next few weeks.
Not going to hit Thailand?
We might.
Yeah. I did some temporary duty in Thailand.
Oh, you spent some time there. Excellent.
Yeah, but...
Wow.
TDY.
Yep,
I would.
TDY. Utapao.
Huh. Well, maybe we'll for
Udon.
sure try to go through there.
There's the Thai military in Utapao, where I spent most of my trips.
Awesome. I love hearing
Udon Thani,
real
it's
stories.
called. I think the airport's called Udon Thani.
Very cool. Yeah, my buddy Bob, he was working on C-130s back in the day. I love that.
That's awesome.
And Miri, I can't thank you enough for gifting me these paint jobs so I can see you guys properly in the Blue Angels paint job. It's very cool.
You're welcome,
Love
sir.
it. And somebody outside my window is smoking some chronic ganja. Holy moly.
Woohoo!
Plead the fifth.
It's competing with what I'm smoking.
Oh, you mean your neighbors?
Yeah. No, I live above a bar. Yeah. So my apartment's directly above a bar. And so people hang out outside my window and just hoop it up. Look at this fantastic group of pilots up in here. I love it. Appreciate everybody who joins. Appreciate everybody who watches the stream. I hope you have as good a time as we're having, because we always have a pretty good time around here.
The only thing we're missing is Travis.
We're missing Travis.
Random dad joke.
We do miss the dad jokes. I also miss Mia. I like when Mia's flying with us. Could use a woman's touch around here sometimes, you know.
The
I've already got
Lazerbolt
a-
mentioned that I uploaded a new song this week into the media share, and surprised to find in researching that nobody had really done a song called "She Left Me Cold Turkey."
Nice. Oh, that's the Thanksgiving song you made. I love that. I listened to that during the week.
I rolled
and
it out a little bit early
that
before
cracked me up.
Thanksgiving, but I finally got it to a point where I'm really happy with it. It's not perfect. There's some things I'd like to change, but it's pretty close to everything that I wanted.
It's good stuff. You guys get a chance, check out the media share and listen to those.
Yeah, please do. I
It's
really
good
love you.
Yeah, I saw it in there. I haven't got a chance to check it out, but I will. I like that kind of stuff.
And on other music stuff, I've been learning who John Bonham is.
You've been learning?
Yeah, I mean, I never really
Kinda
paid
been around
attention.
for a while.
Right, was around. Yeah, but I didn't. I never paid attention to drummers. But I watch that Drumeo channel now on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yep.
And so I guess I'm learning about the brilliance of John Bonham now.
Oh, yeah. The brilliance of the triplets.
I don't know what a triplet is yet. So what
Yeah.
does that mean?
That's three things in a row.
There's three of them.
Yep.
Well, got
Yep.
that.
Yeah, and doing triplets, with, two, it's like right, left, and a bass drum, but you can actually do 3 with your foot. It's all groups of 3. Good. Oh. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to that access.
Good. That
It's helping
exactly.
a lot,
Exactly.
with his foot. One drum.
I'm
What do you mean
sorry,
you got to
so-
get used to it?
though. I'm digging it. Oh, I don't
To-
know. Oh, that a tail hook. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, no, the spoiler access and holding it.
Yeah, me too.
Nice slide in, Longhorn. Nice.
You like that?
That was cool.
Another way to do it, tailhook, is just autopilot, auto throttle, and then you just rocker up and down your knot speed, which is another option.
Okay,
I'll teach you that next time.
that's fine.
Gentlemen, we are only about 53 miles out, so I'm going to turn left to a heading of 320. 320, that should help us line up with that runway 03. Turning now. In another 10 miles, I'm going to bring this bird down to 2,500.
Make a pilot out of me yet.
And I'm not inside your plane, right? Laser?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
It's
you're-
about as close as you
Yeah.
could be, but you're fine. Your nose
I was-
is about going through my wing, but no, you're fine. Still
All right,
not
I'll
touching.
back off a smidge.
Yeah, this looks
No,
good.
From what I can see, he's not touching your plane at all.
No,
I
not
can
at all.
see
Looks
the
real good.
C-130. I can see everything. Yeah, you're just tight right in there.
It's almost as if you've got this aircraft, and I know you don't, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You can hold that tight of a formation, and you don't even have the same aircraft I do. That's pretty good.
I wanted to give a Blue Angel performance for myself later when I watch it.
Oh, you're doing that while I'm over here rocking. I mean, I'm better. I'm definitely better than what I was.
Whoa!
Yep, I don't think I have the correct airplane that Rexius is in. Oh, he said he's in F-22.
Yeah, he's in the updated F-22.
Oh, the updated one?
Yeah, we have the
Ugh.
old one before
Yeah,
they
we have the old
updated it.
one. By the way, anyone listening in the future, don't get the new one. The new one has fewer paint jobs, and we can't see you properly. I don't even know why they updated it, to be honest. Because I think they're just trying to get more people's money.
I mean, I do have that one, but I think I disabled it to keep the old liveries.
I think the same thing with Travis. Travis bought the new one, and he immediately regretted it. Because the old one works just fine. They say that this makes it compatible with 2024, but it's always been compatible-ish.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're about 42 out. I'm going to get set up here to descend down to 2,500. Just like that, another mile or so. I'm going to begin my descent to 2,500. Reminder, we're coming in on runway 3. Runway 3. Won't be long. We're going to be lined up, turning final. Alright, Lazerbolt is going to begin his descent. I'm going to maintain 260. Dropping down
Roger.
2,500. Coming down. I'm going to once again try to maintain right around negative 1,500 VSI. 1,800, somewhere in that neighborhood. Looking good. Yes, I will miss flying around Indonesia. It was absolutely beautiful around here. Last week, all those volcanoes, that was incredible.
That
They were
was cool.
everywhere. It was definitely the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, I thought that was cool when Ben Murray Went down in that volcano around the rim. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool looking.
Yeah, we just a tip. We just render.
What we do.
Just go around.
Coming in hot.
Nobody hit it.
It was like you on the F-22, man. You just like overtook me and flew out like crazy, though.
Yeah,
I was like afterburner the whole time.
That
Coming in,
F-22 is
my
pretty
guys, in
zippy.
Just a few seconds. Right.
I need to get that one next. I really want to try that vector controlled thrust.
Yeah, it is something.
What stinks is you can't buy the old one though. You can only buy the new one now, right?
I think it
I'm
gives
not
you
sure.
both versions. When you buy it,
Oh, you
it says
do?
it has the 2020 version and the
There you
2024
go.
version. What you should do is, if you want us to see it properly, disable the 2024 version and just use the 2020 version.
Yep.
I'm not sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure. I believe all the thrust vectoring is automatic, though. I'm not sure you're able to control it in that one.
Yeah, I think you can turn it off or have thrust vectoring. All right.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry. In VR, I feel like I'm going to collide with him, so I instinctively move.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Meritech, you're in VR also. Okay.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
flying in VR. I just don't do it when I'm hosting a flight because it's one more layer of something that can go wrong, you know. I'm getting ready to level off at 2,500. 27 out. Oh, we got Wingnut
just
here.
see-
He Wingnut put up a picture of his restroom. There you go.
I
This
need
is-
it.
This is Wingnut's restroom in his C-17. Look at that. It's got a nicer restroom than my RV has. And what you
I
do
wanted
have
to-
toilet paper. You said you didn't have toilet paper. You got plenty
Well,
of
I
toilet paper.
restocked it for Meritech. I felt bad for him.
Restocked it
Yeah.
before the picture. That's awesome.
Is it two-ply or three-ply?
Is that $100 toilet paper or $300 toilet paper?
It's the Dollar General stuff, man.
Oh,
It's like
it's
sandpaper.
like sandpaper indeed. It's like
Yeah,
a metal grate.
sandpaper and you barely put pressure on it, and you're
You're just
That's
using
great.
your hands at that point.
yeah. So clean it with your fingers, I guess.
Do you have a sink?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no water in it.
Oh, great. Imagine somebody doing that at the beginning of like a 4-hour flight or something. You're like, and you have no water, and the whole plane
Oh,
just smell.
man,
Nice.
you got the poop smudge.
That's why they invented those wipes.
Yep, get those wipes out. We're about 20 out. And we still got a few miles before we turn final. We're 21 out. In another mile or so, I'm going to drop my speed down to 200. I'll warn you.
Nice. Hello. So, like, when you're on my left wing, do you just see my spoiler popping out every second?
Oh yeah, that's what caught my eye earlier, and I was like, "What is that?" Like I said, I was used to the old school one that had it between the stabilizers.
Yeah, I think that's just like the Super Hornet is this way, and then the original has that big one.
Yep.
Lazerbolt is slowing
Sometimes-
200.
Sometimes when I fly, though, I do just autopilot, and I'll just feather my speed increments, because I don't know if you know how to do it, but if you set up some keybinds, you can set your autopilot to 260, but again, it's not perfect, and then you just increment it. What just happened?
I slowed to 200.
The plane just all of a sudden pulled up on me.
We're getting real close to turning final for this runway 3.
Coming up on your 3 o'clock high, Longhorn.
Yeah, Slowing down to 200.
I was wondering why I was overtaking you.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
maybe-
get back in there.
Yeah, maybe next week before the flight, if you want to get on there just a little bit early and kind of walk me through a couple of them settings, that'd be great.
Yep. Yeah, there's like 4 total. There's a auto throttle master arm on and off, and then there's the lock your speed, speed hold, and then there's increment, decrease, and increase. There's just 4 buttons.
Okay.
Lazerbolt is turning final for runway 3 at 15 miles.
My plane does not like to do these slow turns.
No.
Yeah, these are extra slow for you guys. I mean, you guys are like wanting to go 400 knots. Just
Yeah, we can do
beautiful.
this. We can do the slow straight flying, but the slow turning, this plane is.
No.
It'll just turn over on you.
It wants to slip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
"13 out. When we're about 7 out, I am going to drop my speed to 140.
Still behind Longhorn, so blaze the trail, Longhorn.
I'll do my best to put on a show.
Remember, this runway is a little bit longer than that last one, but it's a little narrower. And there are trees in front, so don't hit anything.
Oh, rats, I forgot.
So
I was supposed to let Longhorn lead the way.
So the rocks are for wingnut, and then the trees are for longhorn, right? Those are the warnings.
Clear a path for us.
Big bus is coming
Full
through.
service organization.
Hey, Meritech, where's that Meritech name come from? Is that I used to work on copy machines that had Miratech. Miratech?
I would like to say I'm the OG. I made this name up when I was 14 years old.
Nice.
Oh no. Okay.
So roughly, what 1994, I made it up.
Okay.
Good deal.
Little ways back.
Lazerbolt is
Yeah, I was-
slowing to 140.
I appreciated it a couple weeks ago when I missed the night. You guys were like, "Oh yeah, Mirtech sounds like a young dude." I'm like, I appreciate that. I'm definitely in my mid to late 40s.
Ah,
Hell, around here,
Yeah.
that is
Ah.
young.
that's young.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
around
take
here,
that.
you're just a
on.
kid.
My back hurt and my knees are blown.
Hey,
No.
don't
Oh
worry.
yeah.
That's the
She gets
same age as my 2 daughters.
Oh jeez.
I was going to say, I'm one of the youngest guys around here, and I'm almost 60. So,
Yeah.
It's all
About those
the.
apples.
I'm an electrician by trade. I've been in the field forever, but in the last 10 years, I finally got an office job.
right on, you heard it.
Hey.
Going gear down.
Yeah. I don't know how to act in an office job. I'm too used to being out in the field and kind of being my own boss. So.
Okay, gear down. I'm with you still.
Looking good.
Oh,
I'm
Just
going
pull her
to
up.
begin my final descent.
you got to speed up and pull up, and then decrease speed and slow down.
All right, bringing her down. Got a nice approach here, but like I said, there is a slight corridor of trees right before the runway. So be very
Well, I guess
careful.
I'll make an example of for everyone
You're
to follow.
the widest. You're got the widest bird
There you
here,
go.
so if you can make it, we're all safe.
I'll pick up the trees that Wingnut leaves behind.
Just remember, not too high, Laser. We got to get down.
Holy cow, the trees are almost in the runway.
Yeah, the trees are right there, so be very careful.
Nose her over a little bit, Laser.
Which way?
There we go. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. The last one we came in real high.
We did. We had a bit of a high issue going on. Yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. The pappy lights are too white, too red. That's what you want.
Why is my plane going woo? No, I'm kidding. We're still pretty high.
I made it.
I think we're all right. This is a much longer runway than that last one.
I thought it was shorter.
No, it's longer.
Okay.
It's narrower, but longer.
Just remember, 3 Mississippi.
I had to use the whole runway too.
Brake.
Can I hit my
The
brakes?
spoilers help. Yeah, go ahead. The spoilers help, huh, Tailhook?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
You guys need to get some real brakes on that thing.
Well, I'm dumb. I still had my throttle halfway up.
Oh, that'll do it.
Fight down.
Yeah, that was... Because I'm sitting here, I'm trying to land my plane at the same time look at Tailhook because I'm trying to look at him land because it looks so cool. It's like doing 8 things at one time.
There is no room for us at this airport. They're not prepared for the kind of aviation we're bringing them. So, let's just find a place over here somewhere and line up along the runway and we'll look all pretty that way.
Not Friendo coming in. Abort.
Bored indeed.
I feel like I'm in some magical land. All these rocks are floating about 6 inches off the ground.
Really? I don't have any rocks around here at all.
You're definitely bouncing over them.
I mean, not rocks like we had in Australia.
Oh no,
those are
no,
boulders.
these are like the size. No, these are like the size of a loaf of bread. But they're all like hovering over the ground.
Are they? I don't see that. A lot of pretty flowers around here. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm in a pretty big airplane until I get next to Longhorn. And then it's like, good Lord, this thing is just tiny. How nice. How very nice indeed.
The heck?
You just disappeared.
Yeah, I hit F12 to take a screenshot, and I wound up at about 10,000 feet.
Oh, it shot you right up in the air, huh? Well,
That might be a keybind. Then you have to unbind it.
Yeah, because that's never happened before. I've always used F12. Well, I guess I'll land again.
Well, Sim Update 6, I
Hey,
think they added some new buttons. Is this good, Laser, for your plane line?
It's beautiful.
Okay, perfect. I'll park it here.
Got you right under my wing. You won't be able to open your canopy.
Did you notice? I noticed on this. I don't know if it's Sim Update or whatever, but my plane's dirty now. So when I reloaded it, it's clean, and then now I've got all this dust all over it.
Yeah, that's a 2024 thing. Almost all the airplanes do that now.
That's
I
very
noticed
cool.
there's some of the airplanes, like the windshield gets real dirty after a while. Like almost too dirty. Some of them are like, oh my god, you can't even see through it after an hour of flying. With all the bug strikes and everything. Which is funny because it's like you'll be flying at 35,000 feet and you'll still get bug strikes. But I don't think there's too many bugs up there at 35,000 feet. Got Kenius over here in hover mode, looking real good in that 35. I love that beast. Alright, let me shut these engines down.
Coming in on time.
What was that shortcut to turn off? Control-Shift-E or something?
Yes, that's it. Control-Shift-E is auto engine off.
I don't have it for the... Hope that worked. Yep,
There
I
we
can
go.
hear it spooling down. Nice parking job. So how was the new curve, Kenius?
If you heard me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, microphone was off. It worked better, and I got to get used to that speed spoiler, the spoiler on a button too.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I was able to stay in formation a lot longer this time, probably more than ever.
Awesome.
All right, now to land.
Hey. Looks like Longhorn just magically appeared out of the sky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look and see what the heck F12 is bound to now, because it's used to be take a screenshot.
Right. Maybe there's a conflict now, oddly enough.
Yeah. Well, it's weird. It just shot me straight to 12,000 feet and flying. It's like, what's the purpose of that?
It is odd. Hey, we got Rexius coming in with that F-22.
And what was that for the shutdown? Control Shift E?
Control
Correct.
Shift E.
Oh, that looks so good. You got to take a picture of the two next to your plane, Laser. Oh, I just got killed,
I've been
didn't
filming it this whole time.
I think I just got killed.
You're out on the runway?
Yeah.
Well, that'll teach you.
Look out, man!
Hey-o. What
Is
a
Laser's
lineup.
plane
Boy, it
rocking?
looks great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up
Yeah.
off the ground like 3 feet.
I'm not even in it anymore, and it's rocking back and forth.
Shaking its
The
tail
hell's my
feathers, I
tactical
guess.
officer doing in there?
Yeah. Ah, look at that. That looks so cool.
This is such a great looking lineup, man. I love these birds. And it's cool when someone walks through the grass, it leaves a trail. Right? See how it left a trail? Oh, it didn't leave a trail. You're leaving a trail though. I know when you like walk through snow and stuff, it leaves a trail. That's neat. Oh yeah, you're leaving a trail. I
No,
wonder
there
if
it goes again.
I wonder if Uke has some add-on scenery around here, because I see him up in the air just a little bit, like he's got a different mesh than the rest of us. He might not even see us because we're underground for him.
No, I can see everyone.
I see.
I see everyone fine.
Oh, okay.
Looks great. Yeah.
Well, good beans.
Are you bow hunting over there, Tailhook?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm over hiding in the weeds.
Hey, my friend, I do have a lavatory in my airplane.
I'm just trying to get a screenshot of everybody from the front here.
This
Oh, okay.
really is a nice looking group of
Compass Coast
planes.
is up in the air. Compass Coast is sitting, hovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just off the ground a little bit for me, about, I don't know, 5 feet.
And Coast, it's a Shift C to jump out of your plane.
Hey,
There you go.
there's Coast.
There it is.
Yeah, it's a fantastic lineup looking up here. It's great.
Really good.
And we made it all the way through Indonesia. It took us a couple weeks, but here we are. Ready to head north up into Malaysia. We're going to go see Cambodia and Vietnam eventually. It's good stuff.
Super good flight, Laser.
Yeah, thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah. It is absolutely my pleasure to do these flights.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Rexius's outfit here. He's got like the actual, like serious flight suit. That's pretty nice. It's got the flak vest, and it even has a little tube. Not sure what that tube would be.
It hooks up to the air and inflates when you pull on G's.
Very cool.
Tailhook, are you taking pictures over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the hell they're going to.
I don't understand because you don't have to take off your clothes to take pictures.
Well, you don't have to keep them on.
Mind your own business over there.
That's what my uncle used to always say.
And I do have toilet paper in my plane, I remember.
Yes, you do.
Wait a minute. I'm going to go behind this tree for a minute so you guys can't see me here.
Just stay away from my airplane. Don't be peeing on it.
If you think back and remember when you first started learning to fly, was anybody else upset that the pitot tube wasn't actually a tube that went outside the airplane so you could urinate in the cockpit?
Yeah.
I used to think it was called the pilot tube. And then I realized, no, wait, that's not pilot, that's pedo. It's French.
Like
Named
some of these
after
flights
seats.
are really long, and
Yeah, we
You
did
can't
not-
pee in a pedo tube now.
why they don't have such a thing in cockpits, it's 2026. You know?
That's what they call the mason jar with a lid on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
my
Wingnut,
aircraft
can
is just
you
rocking.
open up your back
Hey,
door?
guys.
I want to see if you can
That was
see
a
it
lot
now.
of fun, and I'm gonna get out
Yeah,
of here. But yeah,
It
thanks for
is
having me
open.
out.
I just don't think you can see the animation of it, but it is open.
Oh, there.
Rexius, it was a pleasure flying with you, buddy. Hopefully, we'll see you back again one of these days. I think I just heard you saying goodnight.
Trying to get
Yeah.
to your
Yes,
potty.
sir. Thanks a bunch. About how often do you guys do this?
We are here every Friday night at the same time. So yeah, we do not miss a Friday. So yeah, love to see you again next week. You can check for the flight plan. I'm going to post the flight plan usually on Tuesday or Wednesday. You can check it right here in the Discord for our msflights.net, and that's where it's going to be.
Perfect. All right. See you next Friday.
Right on,
See ya.
buddy. It's nice meeting you. Look at this nice picture Tailhook put in here. There's widescreen
Tech.
there. Look at that.
I just caught Meritech leaving my back tire. Did you poop over here?
Don't slip in it.
Don't go over there.
Oh boy.
I posted a screenshot of what my EFB looks like, so you can see how messed up it is.
Where are your pictures being posted to? The group flight lobby?
Right above the
flight-
flight lobby, it says group flight info.
Okay. Thank you.
What's the issue with your... Oh, wait a minute. That's way off.
Yeah, but if I
That's-
scroll the map, like if I go to drag it, it'll put me back in the right spot. But then after a couple seconds, it goes and just throws me way off again. So I can't
That's
keep
weird.
track of where I'm at on the map.
Do you think
So-
that's because you're in VR? That's weird. You're supposed to be down here and it shows
There's
you
a
up
little
here.
button. So click on that little button. You see that little like target button on the bottom right? It's the top
Uh-huh.
button of that blue tab. Click that and it'll auto align on your plane and track it.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is the map underneath my plane is not where I'm at. See, right,
Oh.
like the picture I posted shows me in Malaysia, not where we're at.
Right, you're way off. I mean, like 300 miles. That's way off.
That's weird.
But
Yeah.
now
We're supposed to be
now
down
that
here,
I-
and instead it shows you up there. That's bizarre.
Yeah, now that I just drugged the map, I'll show you what it looks like now.
Interesting.
Ooh, Tailhook. That's a nice picture. Who are we looking at here in this picture?
Yeah, you know which one's me and my older brother.
That's awesome. You're the one with the airplane.
Oh yeah, me and my quick draw McGraw shirt.
Quick Draw McGraw. Hey, Quick Draw. What's going on?
There you go.
And his little buddy, Baba Booey. Yeah, that's classic. That's great.
Well, thanks,
You and the
Lazerbolt
bro
from the
hanging out.
UK, 310, signing out. Catch you next time.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Take care,
Be
buddy. It's
safe.
nice meeting you, man. See you next time.
So the picture I just posted now is what my EFB looks like if I go to just touch the map with my arrow and move it a little bit. Then it puts me back in the right spot.
Okay, that's where you're supposed to be. Yeah, it had you way up over here
And-
before.
Yeah, and
That's
if I
crazy.
don't do anything once I'm flying, after a couple of seconds, it starts to show me like it's like the map doesn't move.
That's not very helpful. That's not going to help you get to where you're going.
Nope.
Do you think that's related to VR, or what's doing that?
I can go out of
did
VR
it just
and see if
start?
still does it.
Did it just start with Sim Update 6?
No, it started with Sim Update 5. Yeah, Sim Update 5.
Really?
So, I mean, I use VR and I don't have this problem, so I'm wondering, do you play it on Steam?
Yeah.
You might want to try to right-click and do a verify files to see if you have any corrupted files on there. Just as a precaution, and then, man, have you Googled anything like that?
No, I just figured it was an issue with Steam Update 5 because that's when it showed up. What I might just do is just go and disable all my add-ons and then see if there's something that's conflicting with it then. Because I do have the Sky for Sim add-on that goes into the tablet.
It might be, yeah.
And that actually tracks stuff. I could use that and find out where I'm at, but...
Because when we fly, I have my tablet up above me. I just look up at it, and it's always working.
Yeah, I've always got the tablet open, and it always worked until Sim Update 5, and then something happened with 5 that is causing it to just not track me anymore. And the same thing with the weather. Like, it'll show, like, if I'm in a thunderstorm area, like when we left, it was raining and thunderstorms, and it showed it, but then it, like, left that where it was at, and as I'm moving, it was kind of like the rain was following me, and the map was staying put, and so nothing was lining up anymore.
Oh, wow.
So you guys see this picture Wingnut put in here? He's got 2 helicopters in the back of his airplane. That's
I was going to
dope.
say, is that a custom loadout?
That's that C-17?
Yeah, I could put either a Humvee or helicopters or pallets or whatever in there.
That's huge.
That's cool.
I could probably fit 1 in the back of mine, but not 2. That's crazy. I love that.
Does that actually adjust the weight of the mass of the plane?
I imagine it would.
Probably does.
Yeah.
It's a simulator, right?
Yeah, it should simulate.
It'd be very cool if when you're flying, you can dump those out the back and we can watch them fall.
It'd be like the fall of Saigon, just dump them in the ocean.
Yeah. That's a cool shot, Tailhook.
That is. Thank you.
Well, very well and good. I enjoyed myself extremely tonight. You guys are the best. And I appreciate everybody who wants to come and fly with us and everybody who wants to come and watch us every Friday. We do have a good time. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream at this point. It's after midnight here. So thanks everybody who joined and thanks everybody who watched. And keep your eyes open because we're here every Friday and we're going to be back here next Friday heading up into Singapore. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Singapore next weekend. And everybody have a good weekend. We will talk to you next Friday. Bye now.
See ya.
See you, everybody.